Step right up, take a seat. Bad advice, baby. Chad and Sean, come and see. We talk that niche, the weird, the deep, the forum lore, the jokes they keep. Juggalos laughing, lockouts too. Furries in the feed and what they do. If you got a question, bring it in. We make it messy, we let it spin. Bad advice, Chad and Sean tonight. Bad advice, turn the strings to light. Bad advice, roll up, stay a while. Bad advice, laugh till you lose your mind. One hot take, 3 words takes, a little truth, a lot of snakes, cucks in the comments, fur and fur. Everybody's talking, we prefer. If it's offbeat, we're on it quick. 2 weird hosts and a sharper trick. Bad advice, Chad and Sean tonight. Bad advice, turn the strings to light. Bad advice, roll up, stay a while. Bad advice, laugh till you lose your mind. Come for the chaos, stay for the names. Every rabbit hole turns into games. One more question, let it go. Bad advice, and away we go. Bad advice, Chad and Sean tonight. Bad advice, turn the strings to light. Bad advice, roll up, stay a while. Bad advice, laugh till you lose your mind.
Let's fucking go! Bad advice on now! Chad and Sean in the pit! Spin that weird internet shit! They climb in the feed like a chain on the floor. Juggalos in the back wanting one more roar. Low cow laughs keep feeding the flame. Cocks and furries all get names. Turn it up, let it break. Every dumb take, every mistake. Bad advice, say it loud. Bad advice, spin it proud. Chad and Sean, run the show. Bad advice, here we go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Screenshot flying, hot tea stains. Discord chaos in the brains. Niche culture kings with the live wire bite. Dragging the freaks into the night. Turn it up, let it break. Every dumb take, every mistake. Bad advice, say it loud. Bad advice, spin it proud. Chad and Sean, run the show. Bad advice, here we go. Let's fucking go. If it gets weird, we go harder. If it gets loud, we go farther. One more clip, one more spin. Hit record, let the mess begin. Bad advice, say it loud. Bad advice, spin it proud. Chad and Sean, run the show. Bad advice, here we go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Hello and welcome everybody to the Bad Advice Podcast on this wonderful Friday night. I am your host, your emotional support Chad, and with me is my co-host, the illustrious Keystone Crusader, Sean.
Somebody say Keystone? Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers! Welcome fucking Adam, welcome Zach, the two contributors from last night, the most profitable stream I've ever had. Thank you very much. Jag was also there for a bit. He was a little confused. He asked, he's like, didn't this game come out a long time ago? I'm like, Jag, this game came out yesterday. This is a remake.
I'd say D-make, but all right.
Yeah, I crashed out. I kind of wish Jag would have been there at the end. I was fucking mad. I was also tired. Like, I just wanted to end it.
It makes me really glad I'm not an Xbox fan.
I am. So, but anyway, tonight, kind of a impromptu stream. I figured we talk about everyone's favorite racist, Gypsy Crusader. So I haven't watched this video yet. I watched the second video that's on the playlist. But for those that don't know, Gypsy Crusader is a professional internet racist who dresses up like the Joker.
Oh, okay. Right up my alley then, except for dressing up like the Joker.
That's the part I thought you'd like.
I didn't even know what we were talking about today.
I didn't either.
So-
Adam gave us a suggestion about this black pastor that hates black people, but I think I want to save that until he can come on. Because I even asked him if we could postpone it till tomorrow, but he said he wouldn't be able to make it anyway. So, here we are.
Oh, God, racism intensifies. I want to say it. I want to say it.
I want to say the word. I almost said
Twice.
it on stream last night. What the fuck is going on here? What is this?
Well, yeah, but you also had a reason to want to say it. I just want to do it because.
It's the word that I say when I'm mad. Why is this here? Why is my sidebar up here? Do you know why I did this?
I don't know why you do anything that you do, sir.
Do I have it on? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, I want to fucking die. Can I die? Am I allowed to kill myself on stream? Would that be good for you? There we go.
For me, maybe.
Yeah,
me,
exactly.
Maybe. For the internet,
All right.
The Joker.
Great start. But anyway, once again, thank you everybody for joining. We're gonna get started. I am fucking tired, so I'm gonna be a little ornery until I get a few drinks in me. So let's just get started. Fuck it, we do it live.
Maybe it's gonna be even more ornery.
Probably. Well, maybe.
That's how drinking works.
Well, I'm usually
hey.
jovial. Oh, perfect. Guidelines wouldn't allow it. I don't think I'm gonna care, Jag. I'll be dead. As long as Sean's okay. Gotta look out for your homies. But anyway, these two videos, let me do the thing. By a guy named Cluster with a K. 35,000 subscribers. He did 2 documentaries.
He said cluster with the K, fuck with 2 C's.
Fuck with 2 C's. So we're going to learn about Gypsy Crusader.
An unhinged and sadistic character who thrives on chaos and psychological torment.
Based.
He stands as one of the most recognizable villains in pop culture, so iconic in fact that some individuals have tried to emulate him in real life, blurring the lines between fiction and criminality.
That's
One
him.
such
That's
figure
the
is
boy.
Paul Miller, better known online as Gypsy Crusader, an American internet personality and self-proclaimed white supremacist. Miller gained attention for spewing racist hate speech on platforms like Omegle, eventually getting banned from nearly every major
said
site due to his
Omegle.
extremist content.
That's the funny thing. He'll probably say it in the documentary. He would dress up like the Joker and go on Omegle and talk to random people and just be racist.
It's Omegle. Omegle.
Oh, is that why you were laughing the way he pronounced it?
Yes.
I always called it Omegle, but you're probably right.
It's because you're gay.
Ah, fuck. I wish I was, Sean. Women! Am I right?
How did he end up here? What led Paul down this path, and why has he embraced the persona of a real-life Joker? This is the insane history of Gypsy Crusader.
Michael being racist. Damn, Hotel California. That fuck
On
yes.
a dark desert highway.
Love that fucking song.
Paul Nicholas Miller was
I
born
fucking
in New
hate
York
the Eagles,
on August
man.
11th, 1988, raised by
Really?
his father.
I love the Eagles.
It's a Big Lebowski reference.
Oh,
If you
fuck.
know, you know.
I did get in an argument with an old guy at a bar once about the Eagles, though, because I think I was playing it was Take It Easy on the jukebox. He's like,
He
fucking...
said I put Hotel California on 10 times repeat, and he was pissed, and so we had a brawl.
Never fought an old guy. Hopefully, never will. No fights for me anymore. But no, he was like the singer of the Eagles is a fucking commie. I'm like, separate the art from the artist, my man. The music's good. Don't know what to tell you.
He said, "Okay, EDP. All right, all right."
Zach suggested last night that we do a show about EDP. That may happen. We'll see.
Bob Miller, who is of Roma, Turkish, and Indian descent, and Mexican mother Deanna Miller, who was an independent businesswoman and psychic reader. Paul grew up in a devout Catholic household, where faith played such a central role that his family visited a pilgrimage in Canada every summer.
I grew up Catholic my whole life.
Let's try again.
I was gonna say, you want to try that again?
Yeah, devout, except for the fact that we're gonna be a psychic reader. All right.
Yeah,
all right,
that's
all
kind
right.
of heretical.
We would go to church. My mom would take us every Sunday. We would go to. There was a pilgrimage that we would go to every
I thought
summer
my audio
in
was bad.
August in Canada for the Saint Anne de Beaupré. The Saint Anne is the Virgin Mary's mother, and we would go there every summer, all of us together, stay for like a week. It's a beautiful church. I remember always doing that. It definitely gave me a lot of moral value. It gave me a lot of tradition. It gave me a lot of love. It was always really nice. You know what I mean? For us to all be together when we would go to church.
There is not much detailed public knowledge of his upbringing, schooling, or formative influences prior to adulthood. The earliest details known was Paul having a younger brother and was a bit of a troubled guy. In 2006, at the age of 18, he was charged with aggravated assault and possession of a weapon, being a Remington Airmaster pellet gun, something he used to fire at people from his window, pleading guilty yet was not sentenced to any jail time. The next year, Paul was arrested again, this time the charge being possession of drugs.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think that you could get charged for that in the U.S. if it's not an actual firearm. But
it is an actual firearm, to be fair.
There are no fire in that arm. It's Gypsy Crusader, Adam. Which I don't know if you heard, we're going to try to save that pastor. I got a playlist of him, but we're going to try to save that until you can come on.
An intention to sell, where he got caught selling cocaine to an undercover cop in New Brunswick. He was also charged with selling marijuana, ecstasy, and heroin, serving 180 days in jail and 5 years of probation. In 2008, at the age of 20, Paul decided to change his life around by joining Jim's 9 Weapons and later the Institute, both gyms being known for teaching Muay Thai in New Jersey, a traditional Thai martial art and combat sport.
Muay Thai is based,
including fists, elbows, knees, and shins for striking.
I was a really bad kid. I did some really stupid things when I was young.
He kind of looks like Rob McElhenney in this one.
You know,
Max from fucking Always Sunny.
I walked into an LA Fitness and I found my first instructor, and fighting turned my life around. I could have went down a very bad path had I not found fighting.
Paul had his first amateur fight in 2008 after only 3 months of training.
He said, I could have gone down a very bad path if I didn't find fucking other people up. What? One,
I could have gone down a bad path if I couldn't find fucking other people up. 2, his path is dressing up like the Joker and being racist on the internet.
This fucking guy. All right.
I don't think he goes to this gym anymore, Zach.
I don't even know who he is, and I'm already clowning on his shit. Let's go.
So I've always liked the guy. I think he's funny, but the second documentary that this guy did, Buster, I watched it, and there are some allegations. So I don't know anymore.
His
There's
fighting career became
there's always
successful as Paul
allegations.
became the regional light heavyweight champion of the IBF and the US national champion in the World Kickboxing Association in 2013.
I've won 2 titles. I've won a regional title from the IBF. I fought Omar Fowler, and I fought and I won the WK.
No, this one's not anywhere near as
Nationals
bad
in
as like Chris Chan or
2013
fucking
for
YMS or any of
175
them.
pound, Muay Thai
Or
championship.
furries
Paul
3
remained
times.
dedicated to his training and eventually
Well,
took on
MS
the
was
role
part
of
of
a
that.
Muay Thai coach at the Institute, where he taught for several years. Unfortunately, his fighting career was cut short after a serious car accident left him severely injured in 2016.
I was fighting for a long time and I got into a bad car accident. That's what ended my career.
Oh, holy fuck! I thought that was him on the right. Look how fucking big he got. He's like twice the size he was in that first video.
Don't matter. Everybody takes a kick to the balls just the same.
So I couldn't really train
True.
anymore for like months.
This is Jake Shields
During
on the right,
months Paul
actually. He's
spent
an MMA
recovering from his
instructor.
injuries, he began exploring new interests and hobbies beyond fighting, where he eventually developed a keen interest in political journalism. At 27, Paul's interest was sparked during the 2016 presidential race between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Having grown up in New York, he was already familiar with Trump and chose to support him throughout the campaign. But when Paul voiced that support publicly on social media, many of his friends quickly distanced themselves, turning against him almost overnight.
While I was laying in bed healing up, this is around 2016, Trump starts to run. I've
I like
grown
how
up
he makes
around the
himself
Trump
a
thing
victim
my
there.
whole life, being from New York. So I was like, Trump, he's cool, man.
I mean,
Like,
getting
he's
in a
good
car
business
accident
guy. I
probably
like
would
this.
make you
I
a
remember
victim.
I came out
Like,
in
literally.
support for Trump, like on my social media back then. And in my social media back then, I had just all my
Zach,
fighter
not
friends.
only did he hate
Not
the
all,
Red
but
Skull,
a
he
few,
punched
a good
Hitler.
number of people who were friends of mine who I had trained with turned on me and was like,
See, I don't agree with that with the modern interpretation of the Joker. I don't feel like he would hate Nazis. I think he would just clown on them. Phrasing, I know, but I think he would just make
Well,
fun of them.
no, he's literally referencing like classic Joker.
Oh no, I know,
Like,
but I mean like
wait,
the interpretation
the-
we have
the-
now.
The whole thing with Joker was, even though he was a bad guy, he still hated Nazis.
Well,
That's that. Well, hold on. That was that whole Agent of Chaos thing. It wasn't about racism or anything like that with the Joker. It was with Red Skull and Hitler and all these other people.
Oh yeah, I know. I was gonna say the quote is actually, "Wait a minute, you're a Nazi? I might be a sociopathic maniac, but I'm an American sociopathic maniac."
That's absolutely what he said.
Yeah.
That's absolutely what he said.
I've seen the panel because it was the crossover Captain America Batman comic.
Racist, and I was like, a racist. I'm like, these are one guy was Asian, another guy was black, another guy was a Muslim. I'm like, you guys have
Well, you just heard,
known
Jack.
me for like 10 years.
John just told you.
While watching news coverage, Paul noticed repeated claims that Trump's rallies had barely any supporters attending. Determined to see for himself,
Here, Jack,
he took
shoot
it
it.
upon himself to
Shoot.
document the events firsthand, attending rallies and capturing footage that showed large crowds. It was his first act into journalism, driven by a desire to challenge what he saw as misleading narratives in the mainstream media.
The media was always saying, oh, well, his rallies don't have that many people. So when I got better and he was
I think
still
that's
running,
something
I
we
said,
can
you
say
know
is
what? I'm
verifiably
going to go to
untrue.
one of these rallies and I want to record it and I want to show people that the media,
Nah,
I want to
it's
interview people
verifiably
and I
true.
want to see how it is.
No,
Now
shit
that this
tons
was
of people
especially
go.
a hobby,
Nowadays.
Paul
Well,
started
nowadays,
filming and
probably.
uploading videos to YouTube.
Shit tons of people went to those
documenting his
rallies, though.
journalism. As a Republican, he frequently filmed himself in New York entering left-leaning
There's-
government offices
there's
and
plenty
corporate
of
buildings,
footage
where he confronted
that
employees and
has
politicians
empty
over various
auditoriums,
alleged fraud.
bro.
Every single one of those I've seen were fake. Like actually fake.
I've-
Like
I've seen real ones where they're actually empty, bro.
my friend.
Now, okay, this is a different thing. You know, say like 2016, 17, 18, something like that. Different fucking story. But you start hitting 2020s, yeah, empty auditoriums, man.
I was gonna say
100%.
my one buddy was at Butler, Pennsylvania when Trump got shot, and he said it was fucking. There were more people at the rally than the population of the town.
That was kind of the turnaround, actually. To be fair,
Yeah, and
was-
that was when he picked up
uh,
again too.
well, no. As soon as it happened, you saw a decrease
Oh, okay.
because Butler, Pennsylvania was that start of the decrease because people went, okay,
I don't want to get
we're gonna
shot.
get. Yeah, exactly. Never mind the politics. It's just,
Yeah, I
hey,
don't want
I
to
don't want.
die.
Exactly. Never mind the politics. It's just, hey, I don't want to fucking get shot.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. I won't deny that.
Which totally fair. But again, that was also what, a year ago? And
More than
yet,
2 years ago.
oh, 2 years ago. All right then. But even then, we're still seeing the same numbers because he's losing interest.
Oh, like, don't get me wrong. I voted for Trump the last 2 times. I don't fucking like that guy anymore.
I mean, hell, I would have voted for Trump in 2016 over Hillary. I don't
Oh,
vote
yeah,
because politicians are fucking gay.
correct. But I
First
agree.
and foremost.
Hillary
First
Clinton.
and foremost.
Hillary Clinton is Satan. I will stand by that.
And that was kind of my philosophy is like, all right, if I was going to vote for anybody, I'd vote for Trump. He'd be easier to get rid of. Boy, was I wrong.
He
But
can't.
that's okay.
Like a cockroach.
That's okay. Yeah, you're not wrong, sir. You're not
He
wrong.
can't die. You can't get him. I can't remember
Either
his
way,
name. Continue.
I'm still happier with Trump in 2016.
I am too. I agree with that.
2020, holy shit. That went wild, and then 2024, oh my god. Like, no.
Well, I was gonna
Just
say
no.
I voted for
Just no.
fucking I voted for Gary Johnson in 2016. Do you know who Gary Johnson?
I would have rather voted for Gary Busey.
No, it was back when I was an idealist and I thought the Libertarian Party didn't suck and that voting mattered.
Oh, what is this, 2012?
16.
You in the Tea Party? You in the Tea Party, bro? You in the Tea Party?
I'm in no party. I have no friends. I only have coworkers. Like you.
I'm sorry.
Activities.
Sorry, guys, I have to do this. CNN is fake news. They engaged in propaganda for 2 years against the American people. They need to be shut down. This place is a joke. And I'm here to tell you that you owe the American people an apology. I'm sorry, officer. I will leave.
I'm still going to be here, but I'm going to shut my
Right now,
camera off
officer,
for a
there's no
sec.
problem. I don't want any trouble. I just had to say that on behalf of 63 million Americans.
You say your piece. Thank you. Thank you, officer.
And not one person would answer a question about the censorship that's going on against conservatives. They won't.
You're a
They don't
stupid
want to be.
faggot.
I don't understand.
Paul continued pursuing journalism for the next 2 years until 2018
You are a
marked a
stupid
turning
faggot.
point with the emergence of his online persona, Gypsy
Yo, welcome,
Crusader.
Robotic.
On
I'm
October
still here.
12th
I'm
of
just doing
that
something
year,
with
the
my
Proud
camera
Boys
off.
organized an event
Jorking
at the
it.
Metropolitan Republican Club on Manhattan's Upper East Side, featuring a speech by their founder. The Proud Boys are a far-right organization founded in 2016 by Gavin
Oh, yeah,
McInnes,
let's talk
a
about the
Canadian
Proud
media
Boys. All right.
personality. The Proud Boys are
I appreciate the
described as
Budweiser. The
Budweiser
Budweiser on
essentially
camera.
reject political correctness and progressive values. Paul and his friend
That's why I
Alice
drink
attempted to
Keystone.
attend the event as journalists, although were unable to gain entry as the event was sold out. Instead, Paul decided to shoot video outside and live streamed it on YouTube to show the Antifa crowd.
Holy fuck,
protesting
his
against
fucking
them.
bullhorn says
Antifa, short for
InfoWars.
Anti-fascist, is an organized political movement made up of individuals and groups who oppose fascism and far-right extremism.
Not
Thank
a
you, Zach.
huge gathering of Antifa.
Also,
on
I
the
can't
other
believe you're
side.
watching that dog shit,
But,
Robotnik, but
They are
more
there.
on you.
I don't
Good
know
on
if
you.
things are going to get violent. There's a heavy police presence.
More power to you. That's
So
what I
we
meant to
should be
say.
fine, God willing. There's the liberals.
God willing. God
There
willing.
they are.
Again, what a faggot.
There's the idiots. There they are.
I'm not even gonna like defend him here. This is pretty gay.
You're outnumbered.
Man, pause for a second. Pause for a second.
I don't know if they're going to do anything, guys.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I am all about having differing political ideals. That's totally okay. But shit like this is fucking absurd, dude.
Oh yeah, I think activism's gay as fuck on both sides.
Not even activism, bro. It's literally extremism.
Well, yeah, but those two things mean the same thing these days for the most part.
Yeah, no, that okay, so that's where I disagree, but I get you. Activism and extremism are the same thing in your eyes. They shouldn't be. They fucking shouldn't be.
No, I agree with that, but
Left or right. Left or right. It doesn't fucking matter.
no, I agree with you there. But it's like these days, it seems like anyone who's doing any kind of protesting are extremists on either side.
But so here's the argument then. Does anybody who actually has anything to say an extremist just because they disagree with you?
No, absolutely not.
And see, that's where most people lose the plot, though. Most people lose the plot there because you can have a political disagreement and then exercise your ideas through discourse. Instead, what most people want to do these days is just say, "I'm right, fuck you, get fucked."
Absolutely, and that's just the political zeitgeist. It's been that way for 10 years, more than 10 years, honestly.
And all of you are gay for it.
I agree. Good for you, Robotnik. You weren't there when he was talking about this last night. Are you familiar with Batman Aztec?
No.
It's an animated movie where Batman is an Aztec warrior with like an actual like giant dead bat as his costume, and the Joker is a conquistador from Spain.
Oh.
It's so cringe. But the funny part is, it was a meme I saw. It was like, "Yes, Batman, we came here and stopped the human sacrifices."
Okay, I'm sorry, missed opportunity with Raj Al Ghul, if that was the case. Like, come on now.
I want to go over there and instigate it, but the cops are here, so we'll be nice.
Booey. There we go. I might cut out.
Paul began exchanging in a heated argument with several Antifa members when, without warning, one individual struck his phone to the ground. The confrontation quickly escalated into a physical altercation between the two.
Why do you hide your face? Why hide the face? No, you don't. All right. They don't want to ask. They don't want to ask any questions. What do you want? Watch him out. I'll knock you out. I was just recording. All I was doing was recording.
Don't knock people's phones out of their hands, folks.
Officer,
that is assault.
Officer, please,
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
I didn't know what he was going to do. I was recording, sir, and then he came in my face. He's like, "Well, what's your problem?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm just recording." Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Following the altercation,
But,
Paul and
with what Zach just said.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
But before my mic cut out, I wanted to agree with you. That would have been a really good opportunity for Ra's al Ghul.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying.
But nobody in the comic industry can make anything unique anymore. It's just Joker Batman now.
They've never done anything good since the 90s, dude.
I like the early 2000s. My favorite comic ever is Batman Hush, which was like 2004. But anyway.
Alice stopped in a
So this is going to be a hot take, but Killing Joke.
That was the 80s, wasn't it?
Well, no, it was early 90s, but it got made into the movie, and that's where everybody else knows it from.
Yeah, the movies. I don't know who I need to talk to, if it's fucking Bruce Timm or Paul Dini. Stop making Batgirl fuck Batman. Stop it. We don't want to see that.
No, disagree. Fucking smash.
No. Batgirl belongs to Nightwing. Well, everyone belongs to Nightwing, to be fair.
Red Hood versus Joker, absolutely, dude. Like, if anybody has any reason to do anything, that's it right there. Fucking Jason Todd, brother. Jason Todd.
Look at my camera, Sean.
Oh, you monster.
When I found out they made a Red Hood figure for the comic extension of the animated series. I bought that shit so fucking fast.
McDonald's to charge their phones.
Oh,
As
I
they
bet you
exited the
did.
restaurant,
I
Paul
did.
noticed a group of Antifa members following them. Reacting quickly, he urged Alice to run while
Fucking
he stayed back to
Antifa.
fight the members off.
As I'm walking back, I start noticing that we are being followed by Antifa. I stopped her and I said,
Yeah,
"Alex,
Antifa,
they're
the
gonna
same
come for us.
people
They're
that
coming
stormed
for
the
us right now." And
Capitol.
she
You
looked down the street
stupid
and she's
fuck.
seen 'em. So I handed her my phone and I said, "Listen, I'm gonna give you an opportunity, and when you get the chance, you."
I don't
run."
believe
He
this
gets
story. I
surrounded
think this is a
by the
fucking
first
lie.
5, and then another 5.
He's a
So
faggot.
there's
He's a
10 of them.
faggot.
There was the one guy who was kind of pretty close to me. I remember I punched him.
I'm gonna
and
turn
then
my
I
camera
grabbed
off again
him.
for a
And when
sec.
I grabbed him, I looked at Alice and I said, "Run!" And she ran off down the street. And they all start, pounding on me. They all, they're swinging at me.
I bet you were getting
and hitting,
pounded.
trying to hit me. I punched one guy, hit him, boom, boom, and I dropped him. And I hit him just enough that when he fell, I was able to run.
The Antifa group chased Paul down, reigniting the confrontation. As tensions escalated, several Proud Boys members emerged from the Metropolitan building and defended Paul against the attackers. Eventually, police arrived on the scene, arresting 3 Antifa members.
have to do
The
this
night
after
ended
the
with
stream's
Paul going
over.
to the station to
I
provide
was
a
not
statement.
ready for
The
this,
incident quickly
not gonna
gained
lie.
traction when One American News obtained footage of the fights and invited Paul to share his account.
Bro
in a
just
studio
looks like
interview,
fat
something
James
Paul agreed
Franco.
to do.
It was just
I think he's a handsome guy besides his giant fucking Indian eyebrows.
Members screaming,
eyebrows
are
so
chanting
fucking big.
wild, like animals on
No,
front of
it's
the
all
Republican
plastic
Club.
surgery, dude.
I don't think it is.
I think they did because they had the signs that they were chanting with, and the signs had like these big
You
wood,
see the cheeks
like
and
the
chin,
sign was
tell
on
me
itself,
that's
like
not
big wood
plastic
pieces,
surgery or
dangerous.
Botox.
Like a 2x4.
It could be, but there are people that actually look like
And
that.
they had the sign on the top. You
Not
could have
him.
anything in there, a nail or something. You don't know.
After the attack by Antifa, Paul discovered that his backpack containing personal items, including his wallet, had been stolen. He later stated that his stolen
His prison
information
wallet,
was used
maybe.
to dox him, triggering a period of targeted harassment.
Well, that's funny. He actually
Antifa
goes to
stole
prison
my
at one
bag,
point
they
in
went
this
through my
story.
wallet. They
Good.
gave my personal information to a very big.
I think it was for
Antifa
committing
New
a
York
felony
page
with a
on
firearm.
Twitter at
In
the time.
possession
It
of a
had,
firearm. He didn't use the
Oh,
firearm.
wait, so you mean to tell me that this guy broke the law and got punished? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Holy
wow,
shit.
weird. I don't think he used the firearm in the felony, but he had it on him while committing a felony.
First time for everything, bro. First time for everything.
We didn't even get to the fun stuff yet. This is just his backstory.
Docs, there was a lot of death threats and just say horrible things to me. But again, it was very it was scary. But at the time, I was just like I'm just gonna step away from all this and maybe it'll die down.
After experiencing harassment and threats from the Antifa crowd, Paul chose to step back from political journalism, feeling
Probably
it was
a good
no longer
thing.
safe to continue pursuing it as a hobby. During this hiatus, he
As a
recovered
hobby.
I'm gonna
from
just drink
injuries
every
and
time I
resumed
hear the
coaching
word
Muay Thai.
Antifa.
It seemed like this chapter in political
I think
commentary
it
had
stops
closed, but
halfway
in
through or
2020,
so.
Paul made an unexpected return to the scene. Following the death
I'm
of
about
George
to get
Floyd,
tossed
widespread
in.
Black Lives Matter protests erupted across the United
What about
States.
Black Lives
with some
Matter? Does that
escalating
count?
into riots. Black Lives Matter is a global human rights movement that campaigns against racism and anti-black violence, particularly
Wait, is that
police
John
brutality.
Boyega?
Once Paul learned of the riots commencing, he decided to return to political journalism by attending and documenting 2 riots in Philadelphia and 2 riots in New York City.
All right, so the damage is extensive. This thing, it's like every other block is just wrecked. As you can see here, the left do not like CNN either. Destroy CNN. I have some pretty good helmet cam footage.
I mean, I don't think
just
anybody
had to
really
put it
likes
on a
CNN
walk
anymore,
because
to be
I've
honest.
never seen it like this.
I don't trust
Even after
legacy
9/11,
media at all.
like this.
Any of them. Fox,
I'm gonna
CNN,
start heading
MSNBC,
home
none of them.
Because what's called train's
Well,
coming.
so you're misconstruing shit here. It's not legacy media, it's corporate media.
It's both. I prefer independent sources when I get my news. I also don't get involved in politics anymore because it made me want to fucking kill myself. So I prefer not to get involved at all.
So genuinely, when it comes to independent news, it's actually more often than not left-leaning progressive media.
Do you have an example?
The worst one, the Young Turks.
Oh, yeah, that is a thing. Good old Shank.
But there are other good examples as well. Fair and Balanced is one. He says a lot of shit I don't like, but at the same time, he's not wrong. It's more about his presentation. But Fair and Balanced, Brian Tyler Cohen. I mean, again, back to it's most of you are not corporate media. When it comes to that kind of shit, is progressive or left leaning, which is super fucked.
Before I learned better, I would have said the Daily Wire, but the Daily Wire is fucked as far as right wing.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's left or right wing, though, right? It's corporate versus not corporate.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of these left-leaning channels actually get a lot of my respect, is they're actually out there hitting hard news. I mean, or like what NBC Nightly News back in the day, they used to actually be really good.
Sorry, I just saw what Adam typed.
Fucking Zach said moist critical. Yep.
Yeah, I was watching this protest and I saw somebody do a bit of a fucky wucky and it made me want to shove a giant unlubed dildo in my ass.
Same, bro. Same. Same.
I don't have any animosity towards Moist Critical, but his presentation is fucking terrible in my opinion. His fucking mannerisms.
I love Charlie, bro. I love Charlie.
I don't like his mannerisms.
He is right up my alley. That is the same way I approach everything, and it's fucking great. I love it.
Well, what about Meth Charlie? Asmongold.
Well, what? What do you mean? No, honestly, though. Fucking, I like Asmongold, too. That's the difference.
I do, too, but he's been kind of crazy lately.
Well, so politically speaking, left-leaning Charlie, right?
Yeah.
Right-leaning Asmongold.
Yep.
I fucking love both of them. They both have actually really base takes. That's how you should approach things in a political spectrum. 100%. Now, should anybody take what they say as gospel? Absolutely not.
Well, that's the problem, is because a lot of people do.
But that's the internet culture, though.
Yeah.
That's also the problem. But their specific rhetoric is not the issue.
No, I wouldn't say it is. I'll agree with you there.
And so they're actually A-okay in both of their opinions. I don't care what they are. Doesn't matter.
Like, I won't get into it. With Asmongold's new girlfriend.
Wait, he has a girlfriend?
He does. And she's
God!
She's a very attractive half Asian woman who used to do OnlyFans. So a bunch of the really right-leaning people that like Asmongold are like, she's a whore. Why can you support that?
My boy, what have they done to my poor boy? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Asmongold, no. Asmon, what are you doing with your life? You went from getting criticized on fucking whatever podcast being like, all these bitches have no idea who you are. You're a scrub. One of them said, yes, I would date this guy. 2 all right, now I've got an e-thought for a girl.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Also,
What?
Zach just said, plus his girlfriend is a gold digger. I think she is. You're probably right.
Well, so that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing with the whatever podcast that Brian brought up, and said, would any of you date this man? And nobody knew who he was, even though he was already just fucking way up there, had all the money, everything like that. They didn't look into him, and so it was all right, would any of y'all date him? And 9 out of 10 said no. No, he's a fucking scrub. I wouldn't date him. Fuck that. He's the roach king.
Did they know how much money he had yet?
No, they didn't. It was totally blind. It was totally fucking blind.
Fucking Zach. His girlfriend said that Asmongold was an alpha hunter that deserves to breed. What the fuck are these words? None of these words are in the Bible. Well, breed is. I bet breed is.
Bro, like I give a shit about the Bible. All right.
Well, I do.
Right.
But that was just a joke.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I have so many pictures. I'm going to post them really soon, all right? Thank you guys for watching. The mainstream media is not showing the American people the damage the left-wing
The mainstream media is not showing how much of a faggot I am.
All right?
Us, because they don't know who he is.
Animals. They are not protesters.
I still don't know who this is.
Okay, they're domestic
That's why we're
terrorists.
here. We're learning.
They need to be stopped.
In May of that year, agents of the FBI showed up at Paul's parents' home trying to reach him, revealing that they were sent after him regarding anti-COVID lockdown statements he had made online and his proposal of an open carry rally, which is a public gathering where participants openly carry firearms to advocate for gun rights or protest gun-related policies. However, the FBI deemed Paul was not a threat and no further action was taken.
Somebody went and reported me to the FBI. The FBI shows up to my house.
Should have
intimidates
reported
my
you to
family,
CPS,
intimidates me,
bitch.
And then I remember them
Well, you
saying
didn't have
to
a
me,
kid
they were
yet.
like, well, you
I
can't.
don't think.
I'm like, all I said was,
I don't know if he
maybe
does
we
now.
can
He doesn't have
actually.
And then they said, well, you can't have an open carry protest in New Jersey. I said, but that's kind of the point of protesting. It's civil disobedience. We're doing something we're not really supposed to be doing, and trying to get the government to recognize. That's the whole point of this. So, I mean, I don't see the big deal.
Rewinding back to Black Lives Matter, after Paul labeled the movement as a terrorist
drink.
organization, as well as being seen wearing a Boogaloo mask, Boogaloo being another far-right movement consisting of being pro-gun and anti-government, Paul began attracting an even more significant amount of attention. According to Paul, the visibility reached a point where Black Lives Matter supporters became aware of his content and, through connections with Antifa, obtained his personal information, leading to an escalation in harassment against him. The harassment was so severe that it apparently got Paul kicked out of his gym due to the business receiving constant threats.
They called my gym that I trained at for years, and they told my coach, like, if you don't kick him out, we are going to come
Holy
down to
fuck.
your business and we're going to protest
What?
outside.
What?
So he kicked me
No,
out,
no,
so-
stop. So he's literally gonna Karen style crash out because they called his gym. Never mind like the fucking cops or anything like that. He's literally crashing out because they called his gym. And they said he can't lift anymore. What?
Well, it was a martial arts gym, but same sentiment. It wasn't like lifting, it was Muay Thai.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Literally, he's pissed off about his gym membership being revoked.
I mean, I would be too.
What?
Listen,
What?
he would have gone on a bad path if he didn't fuck people up. Remember when he said that? It's the only thing that brings him joy in life.
I'm gonna just sit here and stare in disbelief.
They called my gym that I trained at for years, and they told my coach, like, if you don't kick him out, we are going to come down to your business and we're going to protest outside of it. So he kicked me out, so I couldn't coach anymore, I couldn't train anymore. My name was completely slandered in the fight community. I was
This
done.
audio is so
okay.
I'm
fucked.
still blacklisted. I can't go to any of the gyms in my area.
Paul further stated that the harassment grew so extreme that Black Lives Matter supporters went as far as to protest at his own parents' residency.
They found my mom's business and came here and harassed my mother. They called my mom and my dad for weeks. Now, I wasn't living
They
at
called
home
my
at the time, so
mom.
I didn't
They
know,
called
but
my
they were calling
mom.
them, threatening my mom, threatening my dad, saying,
To be fair, don't you think you'd be upset if people that hated you started harassing your mom? I might kill somebody, allegedly, Minecraft.
There's a difference between harassing your mom and calling your mom and telling her your son is fucked up.
This is true. But one, this might not even be true, and two, it was probably not as bad as he said it is.
they're gonna
No,
kill them.
that's literally what this is he is just sitting here being a fucking whiny bitch.
I mean, that's most people like this.
Dude is 3 times more shredded than I am, and he's still so much of a pussy faggot that he's got to talk about his mom. Like, bro, learn to fucking adult. Quit being fucking gay.
Hey, Grifter's gonna grift. Whatever he thinks is gonna give him money or support.
I mean, if he's gonna take it up the ass, he's gonna take it up the ass. It's fine.
Those eyebrows. So he mentions it more in the second one. I don't know if he does in this one, the cluster. But so this guy's a white supremacist. None of his family, like, he's only white by virtue of dilution of genes. He's like Indian and Mexican.
Well, and I'm pretty sure it came up earlier too, and
They
it might
briefly
come up
touched on
later.
it. They briefly touched on
But
it.
no. What I was gonna say is he's got no problem fucking shitting on other people, but the second he gets shit on, he's the ultimate victim. You can fucking eat my pussy on that shit.
I don't want to think about that.
My hairy ass pussy, bro.
I don't want to think about that.
They're gonna burn the house down with them inside it. And when they came to the house, it was like 60 outside of my mom and dad's house.
I hope you caught that.
My mom and dad's house.
No, the part where what he just said. He said 60 fucking N-words with the hard R.
Oh, my mistake. I thought it was the part where he said he lives with his parents.
No, he doesn't live with them. He's just complaining that they went after his parents. He doesn't live with them.
All right, rewind it again. I need the playback.
We'll
They
run from the
found
top.
my mom's business and came here and harassed my mother. They called my mom and my dad for weeks. Now, I wasn't living at home at the time, so I didn't know.
Oh,
They were
okay,
calling them and threatening my mom, threatening my dad, say where they're going to kill them. They're going to burn the house down with them inside it.
Does that change
And when
your
they came to
perspective
the
at all?
house, it was like
It does.
60
Okay.
outside
He's
of my
still a
mom and dad's
faggot, but
house.
it
Yeah,
changes
it's
my
a little
Black Lives
different.
Matter. Black Lives Matter. My mom called the cops. The cops came, told her that there's nothing that they can do because
Wop
they're
Lives
practicing
Matter.
their First Amendment and they're standing on the street, not on your property. So
I
there's
love
really
white
nothing that we
racism.
can
It's
do.
my
Due
favorite.
to the severity of the harassment,
Well, I'm thinking about it. When I was playing Tainted Grill, a bunch of the characters are Irish. And the whole time I was just like, this fucking potato-eating Patty Mick fuck.
They don't call them patty whackers for nothing.
I love
When
white...
this is coming from an Irishman.
I used to think I was Irish, but I guess I'm mostly English and Scottish. So that means I'm allowed to be racist towards
Paul
Irish.
made the decision to permanently step away from political journalism, prioritizing the safety of his family. He found himself at a personal low point, unable to work after allegedly being blacklisted from every Muay Thai gym. With no reliable source of income, he faced mounting financial
fries
pressure
in
and
the basket,
feared losing
fucker.
his apartment. While Paul was thinking of how to fix his life, he came across a YouTuber named Catboy Cammy. Catboy Cammy, also known as Tor Gustafsson Brooks, is a Swedish-born Austrian streamer known for his online trolling on chatting sites such as
Oh,
Omegle.
wow.
On his live streams, Catboy Cammy were dressed in stereotypically racist outfits, mocking blacks, Asians, and Jews, recording people's reactions on Omegle. Paul was drawn to the provocative style of Catboy Cammy's
Okay,
videos
we
and
gotta stop right here. But white oppression, guys. White oppression. He's so oppressed because he's white. Nobody knows his struggle. No, we can't do it. Meanwhile, me so sorry, me so sorry, oh, me so sorry.
Something Wong. Bang Ting Ao.
Yeah,
Finding
I saw that
entertaining.
news. I saw that news clip. Uh,
Pilot Something Wong. Ao Ting. Bang Ting Ao.
which sparked his interest in producing similar content. Rather than adopting the overtly racist outfits, Paul chose to dress as fictional villains.
Holy shit, that's fucking sick, actually. Where did he get the Omni-Man suit?
nope, that's it. I'm gonna go fist myself and still be less gay.
Tell me that's not sick, though. That's awesome. Where did you get that?
No, bro looks like fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Are you shitting me?
Well, I'm just talking about the outfit specifically, but you're not wrong. He does kind of look like Epstein in that one.
No, the outfit specifically makes him look even more like Epstein.
I can't stand behind that. I will not accept Omni-Man slander.
I
films
love
and TV
JK.
shows.
I love J.K. Simmons as much as the next guy, but he is slandering the name. He is slandering the name, bro.
Appearing as characters like Omni-Man, the Riddler, and most notably the Joker, which became his signature look.
Like the Joker movie had just came out. Yeah. And I went and watched it, and I just kind of
We too
like
low,
his
yes, Zach.
story and my story kind of paralleled each other. So I really felt like a sense of connection with him. It just made sense. He was a man that's like society kind of just turned on and didn't really give a shit about. Yeah.
This is exactly why people were afraid. This is exactly why people were afraid of that movie coming out.
What's really fucked up is I actually really love Joker as a movie. It's
really
got a
good,
really
yeah.
good. It's got a really good message, but it's the same thing as the Deadpool community. It's just toxic as fuck. Fucking toxic, dude.
Oh, definitely. Joker in particular. And I don't like to use the word incel, but
No, that's it though. That's fucking
But-
it, bro. And this is a guy who hasn't been laid in over 10 years, and you all are some motherfucking incels. What is your problem? What? What?
Just because you can't get laid doesn't mean you have to fucking murder people.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
It's a really good movie, Jag. You should. Very good.
Yeah, it's actually got a really good narrative to it. Like, fucking Joker is outstanding. Just
Don't-
keep in mind, don't sit there and watch Joker and be like, "Oh, hey, this guy is a hero."
No, it's a cautionary
you're-
tale.
Exactly. If you sit there and you watch the Joker and say this guy's a hero and fucking idolize him, you missed the fucking plot already. You're done.
It's the message is that yes, he became a monster, but society created that monster, so society shouldn't be the way that it is. But that doesn't mean you should be the fucking Joker.
That doesn't justify who he is as a person. If you want to emulate anybody, emulate the fucking midget in that goddamn movie.
Joaquin Phoenix, Jack. That's the Joker in the movie Joker.
Yeah, I didn't watch Joker 2, Zach.
Nobody. It's the only people that did were people that wanted to monetize it.
The second they said fucking what was it, Lady Gaga or whoever as Harley Quinn, I fucking just said nope.
That's not even the part that got me. I thought that could be good. It was that they said it was going to be a musical. I'm like, yeah, no.
So I actually am a fan of musicals.
I am too, but why would you make a sequel to a movie?
I disagree.
I like Les Mis. Les Mis is good.
All right, you're a faggot then. Got it.
I also I'm on a big Hugh Jackman kick because I've been watching X-Men a lot lately.
But no, realistically, what it was the fact that they said, all right, Lady Gaga plus musical. Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Fuck that shit.
Well, my whole thing was that the first movie isn't a musical. Why would you make a sequel to a movie that isn't a musical that is a musical?
Well, so I could actually see the concept behind that. Right? Is like, okay, well, Joker's out of his mind. You have this first movie that actually sets the pace, right?
Yep.
And then you have a second movie that kind of shakes it up. However, what they didn't do with that movie was just let it shake up. Instead, they focused on, all right, we paid Lady Gaga a shit ton of money, and now we're going to make this all about her. That's where they fucked up.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the director hated the people that liked the first Joker, like the chuds, so to speak. So he intentionally made the second one bad.
He's literally going off on the same shit that I am. But that doesn't mean go out there and make a fucking shitty ass movie. You could still make a good movie doing all of that. The issue is the meddling in production at that point.
He self-sabotaged that movie. Like, honestly. But
well, I kind of agree with it, but 90% I don't. I don't agree with him on that. The fact that he said, all right, I'm going to just sabotage this shit, you fucked up. You actually had a good thing and you chose to ruin it.
no amount of owning the Chudge is worth it. Just make good shit. If you want to make a second movie, make the second movie for what you want it to be.
And that's what it is from either side of the political spectrum, right? It's like, all right, everybody is so goddamn tired of the political wokeness and all these Marvel movies and everything like that, blah, blah, blah. It's like you had the opportunity to take that, put it in their face, and then say, fuck you. And instead, you turned around and did the same shit.
Yep. Absolutely.
So with you trying to spite the people that you hate, you turned around and became the thing that you hated.
Became the very thing you swore to destroy.
Which is really funny considering, let's look at Two-Face here. It's either you see yourself Or you live long enough to become the villain, blah, blah, blah.
Yep. You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Yep.
I'm still
That's it.
amazed that Jake Shields here, the guy on the right, he's like a very well-known MMA instructor, is associated with Gypsy Crusader. Because that's literally just a Nazi symbol on that shirt that he's wearing.
They're both wearing Joker shirts. What are you talking about?
Look at the one on the shoulder of the guy on the right.
I did not know that was a Nazi symbol. Holy shit.
It was an SS brigade. I don't remember which one, but it was that was their symbol during World War II.
I mean, really, it just looks like that fucking dude from Undertale.
Fucking Sans?
No, not Sans, his brother. His
Papyrus.
brother. Yes, Papyrus.
Yeah.
It literally just looks like Papyrus, bro.
That's fair. I like Papyrus. He's a fun character.
For that same
He might be my
Paul's
favorite.
Omegle streams essentially consisted of him directing racially charged and
Wait a
abusive
minute!
language primarily.
Wait a minute! Shit.
Paul's Omegle
10
streams
seconds is
essentially
too long.
consisted of him directing racially charged and abusive
That's a
language.
fucking airsoft gun. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but the reason it's funny, it's this airsoft gun. It's the same one I have next to me. It's a fucking $11 Crossman 1911 airsoft gun. That's
primarily
hilarious.
toward black individuals and other minority groups while recording and broadcasting their reactions in real time.
Let me get this straight. You were so political. You were homophobic, and you're on this
Yes.
just to tell everyone.
You're so political.
Yes.
You're a faggot. Oh, wait. Sorry. Homophobe.
Do you know how much people commit suicide because of you talking
Good.
about this?
Good.
Do you?
Good.
It's not good.
Yes, it is. We don't need you people in this world.
You're a
began with a
stupid
modest
fuck.
following of
You're a
just-
fucking stupid fuck.
I don't
would
think
punch your stupid fuck ass in the mouth.
I think that's all. I think it's a grift. I don't think he actually cares about it that much. To be honest with you, I think this is literally just how he gets his kicks. I don't think he cares that much.
Well, so that's the difference, though, is he cares about it enough to get the clicks off of it. Is if you care enough to get the clicks and get the revenue, you can go fuck yourself. I will literally shove my foot in your asshole. You faggot.
Listen, Sean, I know you don't like this guy, but I feel like he could beat your ass. He'd beat my ass.
Oh, you grossly misunderestimate me, sir.
He's a Muay Thai
20
champion.
viewers until an
I
overnight
don't give a
surge
good
made him go
goddamn.
completely viral. As short-form content began to grow in popularity, clips from his streams spread rapidly across platforms such as TikTok, creating a wave of exposure for Paul. Paul justified his creation of offensive content as an act of retaliation against Antifa and the Black Lives Matter movement.
Frank.
He escalated his revenge during the US
said
presidential
Antifa.
election between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, attending Biden rallies specifically to hurl verbal abuse at Democratic supporters.
Only white lives matter. Only white. Yeah, I am. Hell.
He said it. He said the thing.
Lives don't matter.
All right.
Lives don't matter.
All right. So, this is going to be contentious. I fucking
I
hate
bet
the
it's not.
BLM.
Oh, okay.
I hate the BLM movement.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I fucking hate it.
The
But
BLM
for this dude to be out here and saying only white lives matter, you are a racist piece of shit, and you deserve to be set on fire.
Yeah. Sorry. BLM. They are black, but are they beautiful?
I don't care if they're beautiful or not. It don't matter. Wait. We have different definitions of BBL.
Brazilian butt lift.
Black, beautiful black ladies.
I'll tell you what. I was watching the X-Men movies.
Oh my god! I just seen your shirt. Holy shit!
Yeah, you didn't notice the shirt?
Oh my god!
I thought you saw it already.
I did not. Oh. But yeah, no, this guy is overtly fucking racist. He should be lynched. He should be lynched.
Oh fuck.
I don't play that. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit one goddamn bit. Bro needs to be strung up.
However, because Paul's content was so offensive, he would begin to instantly get banned from almost every social media website, including
Wow, I
YouTube,
wonder why.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and
It's 'cause
Twitch.
he's a
This
faggot.
forced Paul to relocate to other websites such as BitChute and Telegram, where he
Fucking
continued to stream
BitChute.
for the loyal fan base he had cultivated.
Fucking
Paul was
Telegram.
riding high on the growing popularity of his streams, but what he didn't see coming was the drastic shift his life would take over the next year. In 2021, Paul's fame drew hostility from within extremist circles, where some viewed him as an unworthy spokesman due to his Roma background. Among those targeting
Put the
him
makeup
were
back on.
individuals
Put
linked
the
to
makeup
new
back
group
on. Oh, God.
Antomorphin Division. According to Paul, one
The
member
eyebrows are
repeatedly
too
showed
much.
up at his house in an effort to intimidate him. He also claims to have received multiple threats and been followed by members of the group, turning his online infamy into a real-world danger. However, the worst was yet to come for Paul. In March 2021, Paul was at home in Fort Lauderdale on a phone call at 5 in the morning when flashing lights outside his window caught his attention. Curious, he cracked open his door only to claim he saw the FBI outside, flanked by 2 armored vehicles and roughly 70 agents in full tactical gear. Panicked, he shut
doubt
the
there
door,
were
but
70.
moments later, flashbang grenades were hurled toward the entrance. A voice over a loudspeaker ordered him to step outside with his hands raised. Paul complied and was arrested for 3 charges: possession of a firearm, possession of ammunition, and possession of an unregistered firearm.
Miller was arrested Tuesday when the FBI's terrorism task force raided the Fort Lauderdale home he rented a month
That's
ago.
what it was. It was
Witnesses say
because they said he was
removed
a
weapons. He's been charged
white
with
supremacist
possessing a
terrorist.
firearm
That's why
as
they
a
arrested
felon.
him.
I went outside to look, and there was about 30 cars.
I
people
thought that was
everywhere.
Charlie.
There were
I did too.
70 agents.
I did too.
70 agents in full gear.
There were not
all right?
70,
Plate
bro.
carriers and
Bro,
autoclaves
I'm
and
sorry.
bulletproof
Can we
helmets.
pause for a moment? Can we pause for a moment? I need to take some time to appreciate the fact that they're using Moonlight Sonata for this.
I didn't even hear it.
Gear, all right? Plate
Oh, okay.
carriers and balaclaves and bulletproof helmets with night vision goggles and a battering ram on the goddamn tank that they were getting ready to drive through my house.
Miller had prior felony convictions in New Jersey in 2006 and 2007, which legally barred him from owning any firearms. Despite this, he was found in possession of an unregistered short-barreled rifle, a handgun, a combat knife, a tactical vest with plated body armor,
What?
and over 800
What?
rounds of ammunition. His first hearing took place on March 3rd, where he apologized to the
What?
judge, stating,
Florida, man, you can get guns anywhere. I used to live next to Florida.
No. You could have just stopped right after it's Florida, man.
It's Florida, man. I lived in Georgia for 3 years on the border between Georgia and Florida. That's not surprising at
really
all
sorry
to
for
me.
all this, I really am. He also told the judge that he had enough money to hire his own attorney and had hired attorney Norman Kent. On March 10th, during his bond hearing, Paul was denied bail and ordered to remain in custody throughout the trial process. He then pleaded guilty to the charges on June 22nd. During a court hearing on Zoom, a troll streamer named Jdanks managed to infiltrate the call and spat out racist profanity before getting kicked off.
How? How?
Mr. Bot, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's a person that I know who's online. His name is Jay Danks, and I just seen him twice pop up on the screen, sir. And he's a streamer, so I assume that people are trying to make a spectacle of me.
Mr. Miller, your lawyer and I have discussed the publicity in this case, and I'm going to ask the judge to remind folks who are on this call that it's unlawful to stream this proceeding.
On September 28th,
I need to analyze this chat real quick.
Okay.
I'm not sure what my state as a professional is. My doctor seems to think it has the ability to affect the strength of my picture. Adam, what the fuck does that mean? Did you just hit predictive text 8 times? What the fuck?
No, he just said what instead of why. It changes the context.
Okay.
He was sentenced to 41 months in federal prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. While in prison, Paul described his experience as a living hell. He claimed to have spent an entire year in solitary confinement, confined to his cell for 23 hours a day with only a single hour to leave his cell. According to Paul, he claimed that black inmates were aware of who he was and frequently threatened him. He also accused black prison guards of mistreatment, including instances where his meals were thrown on the ground. For Paul, prison wasn't just punishment, it was, in his words, relentless torment.
I went from the federal jail in Miami, then from there they took me to Tallahassee for...
So you're telling me when you're in prison, what they're supposed to do is butter your balls? Is that what's going on?
So what I think happened is that because he's a self-proclaimed neo-Nazi and white supremacist, that none of the ethnic, like, darker people, fucking Muslims, black people like him.
No, I still disagree. Bro never watched American History X because the Nazis still fucking gay fucked people.
Well, no, but the other side of that is because he's not actually white, the Nazis wouldn't take him in either. Like, he had nobody, because even though he says he's a white supremacist, he's not actually white, so they wouldn't take him in. So he had nobody.
So that's where you're wrong. They actually would take him in just to use him to crush other people, but at the same time, they look down on him for not being white, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
That's absolutely a thing. That's absolutely a thing.
A day, and then from Tallahassee I went to Atlanta, which if you've ever
You stupid wop, you stupid wop, you stupid fucking wop.
Nightmares, cockroaches and rats scurrying around everywhere, crawling on your food, crawling in your clothes. You're sleeping, you feel them crawling on your body. And then they took me from there to North Carolina, then Virginia, then Philadelphia, then I went to Fort Dix, which was my prison.
While serving time in prison, a video surfaced on Telegram showing Paul speaking to someone over the phone. During the call, he instructed the person to record him as he shared updates for his followers about prison life. He mentioned that with good behavior, his sentence could be reduced to 18 months, and revealed that he had lost his fiancé.
That's a big reduction.
The best thing you could do is, like I said, take a screenshot of me right now so people believe you. I'll put the phone down. Ready? I believe that I'll probably, if everything goes well, I'll serve around 18 months. If everything goes okay. I don't have anybody, just my family. My fiance left me.
Yeah, no shit. That's how prison works, you stupid fuck.
I don't have anyone to run the channel for me anymore, so it's just me. I know that some of my... Oh, man, we're on the phone! Jesus Christ, man, it's horrible. It's horrible in here, dude.
On January 31st, 2023, Miller was released from prison on good behavior and with parole, overall serving only a year and 7 months. On the day he was released, Paul got his phone back and immediately launched a live stream addressing his followers. He spoke candidly about his time in prison, revealed that he had written a book detailing the experience, and shared his thoughts on various online influences.
I'm so hard.
Yeah, guys, it's me. I spent 2 years in prison. Right now, I am currently at a halfway house. This is like where I am. I'm wearing real clothes. I'm not in a prison uniform in the red that you guys seen me in. I've lost a significant amount of weight. Well, I don't know. I don't like Andrew Tate. I don't like him. He's just a mulatto person, Muslim garbage. Him. He's not one of our people. He's not one of our guys. He doesn't care about me.
What?
Yes,
What?
So fun fact, so Andrew Tate, so this guy was a Muay Thai, national Muay Thai champion. Andrew Tate was a British national Muay Thai champion, and he actually challenged Andrew Tate to a fight, but Tate didn't take it.
I don't care. Literally, what I'm hearing right here is I share the same ideals with Andrew Tate, but because he's not white, I don't like him. Never mind all the fucked up shit Andrew Tate's done, or his brother Richard.
His brother's name is Tristan.
Is it Richard? Tristan, my bad.
Richard.
But yeah, never mind all that. It's the only thing he's concerned about is their complexion. All right, you can go fuck yourself.
That's what he's saying now. He does actually come out at some point about how he doesn't like that Andrew Tate is an actual like sex trafficker. He does point that out at one point.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Literally right here, this is him professing the fact that he is a white supremacist.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of the video.
No shit.
I did see that video from Sunny V2. It was pretty good. Is that video monetized?
Sunny V2, God.
I don't even know who that is. I've heard that name before.
So
but
I wrote this book.
He's pause. Sunny V2 is a guy who does like deep dives and shit like that.
Okay.
On different YouTubers, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Another one is like fucking what's his face? Not Sunny V2, but Internet Anarchist,
Okay.
right? It's where they do deep dives on all of these internet personalities, and half of them, not including Sunny V2, mind you, but half of them just steal content from everybody else who's already done it.
Yeah.
Internet Anarchist included.
Okay.
So they do all kinds of shit like that.
See, besides Cody, the streamer that I follow the most is a guy named Nicholas Diorio who does YouTube drama content. And he was just talking about Sunny V2 on a video the other day. I'm like, why am I hearing this so much? And the answer is because we live in the Matrix.
Sunny V2 is actually really based, and he fell off, I think, like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hasn't been posting like the last couple of years from what I heard.
No. Oh, excuse me. Give me a moment here.
The Illuminati.
But yeah, that's absolutely what it is. Sunny V2 actually hasn't done anything in a long time, and he is actually one of the legitimate deep divers of the internet.
Okay. See, this is an educational show, folks.
But again, you have people like internet anarchists and shit like that. They're just I don't know what the right phrase is here, but I guess
Grifter?
data mining.
Oh, okay.
Grifter, data mining, all that. It's basically they're not doing any original work.
Okay.
Like they're literally just copying off of people. And so now that Sunny V2 isn't out here putting out shit, you see a decrease in that grift.
Because they can't steal his content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Probably a good thing overall. I hope the guy's doing well, but overall, it's probably a good thing that we don't have more of that shit.
I mean, realistically, though, if you ever see anything from Sunny V2, watch it. That shit's legit.
Oh,
he actually does his homework. He does not steal from anybody else. He does his own shit. Sunny V2 is goated.
All right.
Talked about everything that happened to me, everything leading up to going to prison. I wrote about the show, getting fighting in New York with Antifa, what BLM did to my parents' house, all of that stuff. Everything that led me to the thing.
Some assume that nearly 2 years behind bars might have softened Paul or shifted his perspective. Instead, prison appeared to have only intensified his views. During his incarceration, his mother died of brain cancer, a loss he publicly attributed to Antifa and Black Lives Matter, claiming their actions had.
Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. Oh, wait, let me turn you off real quick. You're off.
No, go ahead and keep going. You're good, bro.
No, I just turned your camera off on the stream so that way you can go pee. 6-7. 6-7. Anyway, are you gonna go pee or what? Go, you fucker. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining the stream. I hope you're having a good time. Not a lot of people in chat right now. I hope that we're not just being invaded by people who are going to use this in my court case in the near future when I get arrested for being a terrorist, allegedly in Minecraft. But once again, thank you everybody for being. We love you. I do anyway. I don't think Sean loves anything, to be fair, but I'll say it on his behalf.
I'm gonna quote Squidward here. I hate all of you.
See? But we've only been going like an hour and 40 minutes, so we're gonna be going for quite a while unless Sean gets tired or something. I've woken up quite a bit. The beers have woken me up. But please like the stream if you're here. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you like the content we make here. And I'm just gonna let the video play a little bit more.
Prevented him from being by her side in her final moments.
Has my experience made me worse as far as my beliefs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
you mean prison didn't make you less racist? What a shock.
Oh, that's something I wanted to say. Prison is a necessary thing in society. The American prison system is absolutely broken, and it does not help people. And some people shouldn't be helped. I completely believe some people deserve to be locked up and fucking not tortured, but at least taken away from society forever. But a majority of the people in the prison system are people that are only going to be there for a few years, and you're supposed to get rehabilitated. Some states do better than others. My state apparently actually does pretty good. I've got a half brother who worked as a vocational teacher in the Pennsylvania prison system for years, and they do a really good job at rehabilitating people as long as the people themselves are willing to be rehabilitated. But as a whole, the United States prison system is fucked.
So, do we want to have a discussion about that?
Sure.
I 100% agree with literally everything you said there. Where my beef comes in is privatized prison systems.
Yep.
They're literally paid money to keep people in jail. It's not about rehabilitation. And it to your credit here, it's not about recidivism either. You know what that word means, right?
Yeah. Like it's not the opposite either. Like it's not about rehabilitation. It's not about fostering the prison culture that we have in the United States. It's just money.
It's literally what can we do to keep people incarcerated as long as humanly possible, even for the smallest infraction.
Here's the fun part about that. Not only do they get paid for it, the private prison industry is big money. They make a shit ton of money. Like billions of dollars.
I am well aware of that. I actually have in my state one of the largest privatized prisons in the US.
Really?
Yes, sir. And do you know what denomination makes up the majority of that prison?
Is it black people?
How did you guess?
Well, 13%, 50, something like that. Well, it's easy. They target a certain demographic. It's like a more specific goal. So they can focus on just incarcerating black people. So that way it's like I'm trying to think of the word that I want to use.
But no, I disagree. That's actually kind of where it's inherent racism. It's literally inherent racism because they already had the model of, all right, black people break the law. They're the worst people. We need to incarcerate them. And so now they're doing it. And then all of a sudden that turns into, all right, let's keep them incarcerated.
I believe that. But another big thing is, like, yes, this is just a fact. There is a disproportionate amount of black people who are in the prison system and who commit crimes and get convicted of crimes. But the prison system is also fostering that culture where the people that get out are repeat offenders because they foster the culture in the prison system.
Well, again, that's where that recidivism comes into play.
But
However, if the actual purpose of prison is to, for lack of a better phrase, re-educate, right?
Yeah.
If the purpose of prison is to re-educate, why are recidivism rates so high, especially among certain racial groups?
And the thing is, for the most part, they say it's to re-educate, but it's really not. Like you said, they're just trying to keep people in. It's money. They make money off of it. But it's the prison culture itself. So like prison gangs foster that mindset where, oh, you're in here, you're one of us now. Even when you get out, you're still going to be a criminal. And very few people.
It's the same thing with like white racism, like we were talking about earlier.
Yes, sir.
It's the same exact fucking thing.
I'm not a big fan of the government, but all of the state prisons in my state are run by the government. So it's not just for profit. It's tax funded, all that good stuff.
Which is even worse because they still make money off of it. let's start this over. First off, privatized prisons are fucking atrocious, right?
For the most part, yeah. I'm sure there are some that aren't,
Lit-
but generalized.
oh no, there is not. There is not. Literally, they make money off of keeping people incarcerated. So that's that market. And then you hit federal prisons, right?
Yep.
Federal prisons are even worse because they have the ability to actually rehabilitate people. It's supposed to be that whole mindset of, all right, we're here to rehabilitate people, we're here to fix the problem. They still choose not to do it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a big racket at the end of the day. All of it is. At least in the US. All of US prisons, it's a racket. They're just making money. They're capitalizing on, and it doesn't help. Like, I love corrections officers. I worked at a federal prison for a year. The people that I
Oh,
knew,
I sold weed to a correctional officer 20 years ago.
I bet he didn't smoke it either. He probably sold it for more in the prison.
It was actually a lesbian.
Oh, well, still, I bet she didn't smoke it. I bet she took it to the prison and sold it for more.
She absolutely did smoke. I've smoked with her, and yes, you're correct as well. She fucking took that shit and put the insane markup on it.
Yes, sir. And that's what I was getting at, is that I love corrections officers. And at least the people that I knew personally, I have no evidence. I have no reason to believe that the people I knew were like this. But a large portion of correctional officers make most of their money off of illegal things that they do with inmates. They fucking sell them cigarettes. They sell them like fucking chewing tobacco, weed, all that shit. That's why they always drive fucking lifted trucks and shit. They don't make corrections officers don't make a lot of money.
Other thing too is actually they get bribed by looking the other way. That's a lot of money that you don't see.
That's actually why I wasn't allowed to work at the prison anymore, because they thought I was unreliable because of debt. They're like, you have debt, you can be bribed. I'm like, I've been here for a year, and there's absolutely zero evidence that I have been bribed. I've reported people for trying to bribe me.
I 100% guarantee you it's because of that fact that they said, all right, well, this dude is in debt. He's not taking bribes, and so we're going to get him out so we don't get fucked over.
Could be. Could be. Like, they might have thought I was going to report them. Because I do know some people, I don't know for sure, but I have a big hunch they were taking bribes. But, like, I got offered bribes a lot. A lot. Like, my first day on the job, they're like, hey, new guy. I had a fucking smartwatch. It was just a Fitbit. All it was a watch, and it took my heartbeat and my steps. That's all it did. The guy's like, I will give you $3,000, because he thought it was a fucking iWatch or something, an Apple Watch. And I said, yeah, nope. Not going to do that.
Oh, see, that's where you fucked up right there. You should have sold it for $3,000.
Then I would have probably gotten stabbed because I sold him something he can't use.
Well, that's his own damn fault, not yours.
Yeah, but
and
guess what? Mean I won't get stabbed.
Guess what? As a guard, you have the upper hand.
It's true.
But that's the thing. That's why you got let go, though. Is as a guard, you had the upper hand, but you chose not to take advantage of it, and so that makes you a threat to the other guards who do.
That very well might be the case. At least the people I worked with directly, I don't think ever took pride. Especially my one buddy, he loved that job because he loved fucking with like bad inmates. When they would try to like buck up to him, he'd be like, "Do something." No, seriously, do something. See what happens. I'll fucking kill you, basically. He was like my size, but he wasn't fat at all. Like, he was on trend and shit. He was just like built like a brick shit house. But yeah, do something. I want you to. Please. Make my day.
He said, give me a reason. By all means.
When I was still training, there was this one guy. He was a Jamaican guy. I'll dox this fucker. His name's Sonny Boy. I can't remember his fucking last name. His name was actually Sonny Boy.
He said, I'll dox this guy. I can't remember his name, but I'll dox.
I can't remember his last. I think his last name was Sankarle. He was a Jamaican guy. His first name was Sonny Boy. And they put him in solitary, and he started flooding the cell immediately. Like, he started fucking flushing the toilet, flushing the sink. And my buddy, the guy that said, give me a reason, they get the team together to go do a cell extraction, and they say, "Hey, you, last name's Owen. Owen, put on the suit." So he puts on the suit and he starts walking in front of the cell and pounding his chest and making animal noises and goes, "You are so fucked." And the guy just went, "I give up. I quit. I don't want to fuck with this guy." Like, I'm not going to do this anymore.
That's me right there. I would be that motherfucker. I would be that motherfucker.
And
Come
me,
at me, bro.
me and that guy
Please.
got along a lot. But anyway.
Oh, yeah, I know. What a shock. I mean, I'm sure that the tiny hat people put me in thinking this'll teach him.
Tiny hat people.
He's gonna conform now.
Yeah,
That's
really.
what they thought, yeah. But no, it made it a million times worse.
Paul returned to streaming after his release from prison on a new website called
I hate
Goyim
this
TV.
guy. I
Goyim
hate this
TV
guy
is a
so
video
much.
streaming platform created in 2020 by John Minadio II, also known by his alias Handsome Truth, who is a known neo-Nazi and leader of the
Are you
Goyim
sure?
Defense League,
He looks
being
pretty
a
Jewish to
decentralized
me.
network of content creators who promote anti-Semitism, white supremacy,
handsome
and
Jew.
Holocaust denial.
Handsome
On his new
Jew.
platform, Paul resumed his familiar routine, using chat sites like Omi TV, where he engaged in confrontational exchanges and directed racist slurs toward minority individuals. As Paul's online presence began to surge again, fueled by TikTok and Instagram Reels circulating his clips, he found himself involved in drama with several YouTubers. Among them was Hyphonix, a well-known YouTube and Twitch creator recognized for his comedic Omegle interactions and a subscriber base of over 1.5 million. Like Paul, Hyphonix had gained traction through short-form content on TikTok and Instagram. In some of his videos, strangers hurled racist slurs at him, and Paul took issue with Hyphonix's decision to leave those moments in his videos. He accused Hyphonix of ruining people's lives by showcasing their offensive behavior. Eventually, during a live stream, Paul encountered Hyphonix on a chat site, and the two clashed in a heated argument.
I've been putting a lot of time.
You again! Don't you move, you bald-headed son of a... I've got a bone
Shut
to
the
pick
fuck
with
up,
you.
Mike.
I'm
Listen,
glad that
listen.
I... You know something? Wait,
She
shut
just
up,
called
shut
him
up.
a cunt.
Wait, listen to me
I
carefully.
seen
I
a
did.
video of you. I see a video of you, and some
Listen,
young
listen.
lady said... And
Yes,
then you
listen to
took
me.
that video and you tried to ruin her life with that video of her saying...
So I've been on this website for 5 years, and I come across people all the time. And I think I get maybe like on average 5 to 6 people a day that just say the N-word towards me all the time.
Yes, that's so niggle.
So?
That's what happens.
People usually,
That's
when they
Reddit.
say it, they don't give me much of a reaction in overall. This girl in particular, though, it was funny, and I said, I'm going to post it. That girl that said the N-word is not just one case. I have done it multiple times, and I've done it
Do you
dozens
think
of
that
times.
that helps your case?
and-
That proves
and-
my point.
And
You're an
Earlier this year, Paul alleged that Aiden Ross had reached out with an invitation to appear on one of his live streams. According to Paul, he declined the offer due to Aiden's Jewish background and demanded $15,000 to participate. Ultimately, the
Holy
collaboration
fuck.
never occurred, and it's worth noting that this story remains unverified as Paul provided no receipts to support the claim.
He asked me, he's like, listen, I want to bring you on my show. He wants to interview me.
What
Listen,
he's
now I know
wearing
got
is
money.
wild.
I'll do it for you. I'll come on. But I want $15,000 to come on. Because I have to justify
Nazi
this
Sans
to the
hat.
fans. Because you're a fuck.
You see the
So we,
fucking
like,
Pepe the
negotiated
Frog
on the
behind
money.
him
We ended
too.
up on $10,000. He gives me $2,500 in Bitcoin. Pays me $2,500. I'm like, all right, well, where's the other 25? He's like, hold on, I'll get it for you, right? He hits me up. He's like, listen, my producer says I can't have you on. And I was just stunned. I'm like, what do you mean you can't have me on? I'm like, you've been and moaning at me, talking about you want me to come on. You gave me $2,500, and now you don't want me to come on. So then I like got pissed off. I'm like, you know what? You're a like you are a piece of shit. But I kept his money. I kept the $2,500 because he like asked me for it back. I said, no, I'm not giving it to you.
No, he
back.
said
And
I
then, like
kept
maybe
it.
2-3 weeks
'Cause
later,
I'm a faggot.
he hits me up and he's like, he wants to kill himself. He's miserable and sad, and he's like, I can't take it anymore, and all of this shit. And I'm like, dude, why are you telling me this? Like, I don't give a
As noted earlier, Paul's rise in popularity was fueled by viral clips of his streams circulating across multiple
Holy fuck, the
platforms.
Homelander
It wasn't long
suit.
before his online notoriety spilled into real life. In June 2025,
Bro.
a video surfaced and
Bro.
quickly went viral after being posted on Twitter, showing a user who had recognized Gypsy Crusader at an airport. The individual confronted him over his racist views, sparking a heated exchange between the two.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yo, say it a little bit louder. A little bit louder, bro. A little bit louder.
Take a swing.
Yeah. Oh, take a swing, bro. I'm not gonna hit you, bro. You think I'm actually you're a idiot, bro.
I hit him.
Take a swing. Take a
I
swing. I'm
punched him in the
glad I
face.
got arrested, bro. Oh, look at me. I'm a 410. Post me a little 410 voice. The fuck over, man. Holy shit. You are a
Again, what a faggot.
Swing.
What a fucking
Bro,
faggot.
look at you. You
Go
are
ahead.
100%.
Take a swing and see what happens.
100%
Bro, look
Go
at me,
ahead.
bro.
Do it.
Bro, look at me.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I
you
would.
You would absolutely look like.
Yeah, I would.
Bro, get your hands in these first. And I'll do it.
Go ahead and try
Yeah,
it.
get your hands in these first.
Go ahead.
Get your hands in these first.
You gonna do it or what?
We're gonna do it. Get your hands in these first. See what
You know the
happens.
cops already know,
Yeah, the cops
and I
already
told
know.
them
They told him
that
what?
if
Told
you
him
try,
what?
I did tell them.
Yeah,
I did.
I said it one time.
You're a.
That's kind of bitch made.
You see that? You see that?
The
This
cop
guy's
thing.
insane.
Reportedly, after the user posted the video, he was sent hate by fans of Paul, leading to him terminating his own Twitter account. So after everything
Oof.
Paul Miller has experienced in the last
That's his
several
own
years,
fault.
what is he doing now?
Yeah.
According to him,
Couldn't
he's
take the heat.
resumed coaching Muay Thai in New York City, suggesting
Shouldn't
he's
have
once
got in
again
the
committed to
kitchen.
train at a local gym. He's also returned to streaming, where he continues to make repulsive racist remarks towards people of color, as well as spread anti-Semitic and aligned ideologies to his audience. Notably, his live streams on Goyim TV have become a source of income, with sponsorships reportedly coming from the online casino CSGO Empire.
Something else to point out. Something else to point out real quick. Did you hear what his channel was called?
Goyim TV.
You know what a Goyim is, right?
I'm well aware of what a Goyim is. Yes.
All right, based.
Not a fan of them juicy people.
He said, I will absolutely use white people who are not of my faith to push my agenda.
Well, that he doesn't
Totally
own Goyim
fine.
TV. He's just a creator on it. He doesn't own it.
He subscribes to the mentality, right?
Yeah, but the guy that owns it isn't Jewish either. It's like it's an ironic thing.
Well, so what I'm driving at here is actually the parallel of, all right, so Goyams. Okay, cool. What about all of the Muslim shit?
What do you mean?
Right? So Muslims, at least as far as America are concerned, Muslims are white people are bad. They're all terrible. We need to lie to them and fool them in order to push our agenda.
Yeah, there's actually a term for it. Well, yeah, takia, I think is what it's called.
Yes. It's the same exact fucking thing, dude. But Goyim, totally fine. Totally fine.
Well, Goyim's a Jewish term, not Muslim.
Yeah, that's why it's fine.
Oh, okay. Let's just make sure we're on the right page.
They're really good guys, man. They're all white. Like they kind of like they built.
They're
this
all
thing to go
white.
against
They're
the
all
casino
white.
That is controlled by like.
I saw you guys at the casino sponsor.
Yeah, they're really nice guys. They're called CSGO Empire. CSGO Empire. And they have a new platform called Duel. I gotta plug a little, but they
CSGO.
But
See him. What?
Yeah, that's exactly that's exactly what you think it is. I mean, back in the day when CSGO was a thing, it's called Counter-Strike 2 now. The fucking knife gambling for the skins was making real money. I don't fucking know why. I have no idea why people were spending money on this shit, but it was real. And the website CSGO, what the fuck it was.
I'm this close to dropping racial slurs.
Empire, and they have a new platform called Duel. I gotta plug
CSGO Empire.
But they
Plug away, bro. You should.
But they really good guys.
It's surprising that Paul was able to secure any form of sponsorship given how overtly offensive and inflammatory his content continues to be. It's unlikely that Paul will change course, especially given his own claims that the harassment he experienced from Antifa and Black Lives Matter drove him toward a more extreme worldview.
Cheers.
But that raises a deeper question.
Cheers.
How truly sincere is that explanation? Gypsy Crusader claims that his descent into extremism was triggered by harassment from Antifa and Black Lives Matter, but that explanation raises more questions than answers.
So to be completely fair, that is something that happens to people, but I do think that this is just an excuse he's using.
Wait.
justify-
Clarify for me. What do you mean happens to people?
People who are getting harassed for being any certain way, even if they're not extremists originally, like extremist leftists will harass people on the right, and it makes the right-wing people go further to the right. And I'm not saying that that's justified. I'm just saying it does happen.
Well, so I disagree with that comment then, because I've been harassed by plenty of people, and just because they're fucking gay ass faggots doesn't mean anything.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I have too, but
Maybe,
it does
maybe
happen to
try
people.
maybe try having thicker skin.
Most people don't. I think you and
Well,
I
they
are
should be less gay
outliers.
then. They should be less gay.
Well, I don't disagree.
Was this truly a reaction to external pressure, or simply a convenient excuse for beliefs he already held? It's hard to say.
Wow, he just said what I was thinking. He just said what I fucking said.
With black and
That's
Jewish
it.
people,
That's
suggesting that his radicalization wasn't inevitable. Maybe it was gradual. Maybe it was performative. Or maybe it was.
I think
always
it's
there,
performative. Maybe
he's a kike. Maybe he's a
What's
kike.
clear is that the line between
He's
victimhood
not.
and
He's
accountability
Indian.
is one he's
He's a
tried to
gypsy.
blur. In the
Why
end,
is
we're
this
left
Gypsy
wondering: is this
Crusader?
who he became, or who he always was? Hey guys, it's Cluster. Thank you very much for watching this
Hi,
video.
Cluster.
If you enjoyed,
Bye, Cluster.
I thank you for your work, sir. You did a good job today.
But yeah, he said the same thing I was just saying.
Yeah, no, that it blows my fucking mind. I cannot believe that shit, dude. I really can't.
Gypsy Crusader is the online.
Whoopsie daisy.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'll be the most offensive person on the fucking planet. It don't matter, but I'm not gonna sit there and be racist like this piece of shit.
I might do it for shits and giggles, but I'll never say that I'm actually racist. Well, I will. I am racist, but I don't hate black people. What does that mean?
I'm not I'm not racist. I'm gonna sit there and take the Arlie Ermy approach.
You are all equally worthless. That's
Exactly.
That's so fucking funny, bro. Me and Lou were watching X-Men 3 earlier today, and Arlie Ermey's voices in that movie, they don't show his face, but he does a voice line.
Yes, he does.
When I heard it, I'm like, holy shit, that's Arlie Ermey. And she's like, I don't know who that is. And so I had to explain it, like, Full Metal Jacket. And she's like, yeah, I still don't get it. I was like, well, it means something to me.
Wow.
Listen,
wow.
she's not to make her look bad. She's probably sleeping right now, but she's not.
It doesn't matter. No, we're making her look bad. She's Canadian.
That's
Canadian.
true. She is Canadian, but she's bad with actors. She's not good with recognizing voices and faces and shit. Like in X-Men 2, I pointed out there was a show we watched called Deadwood, and the main villain in X-Men 2 is in Deadwood season 3. The main villain in X-Men 2 is a character in season 3 of Deadwood.
I'm trying to think about X-Men 2 now.
Stryker, the old guy that has the senator, or he's not senator, he's like a general.
Oh, yeah.
And it was funny because fuck, getting on a tangent again. Nobody's in chat. It doesn't matter. It was the part where they inject the one prison guard with the iron, and so Magneto pulls it out of his skin. And it reminded me of a thing where I saw a thing not like 2 weeks ago where it's like, yeah, I used to think that like iron in food was like iron, but it is. Like the metal?
What?
Yes. You can't eat metal. Well, it's in very small amounts. Yes, you can. But that doesn't make sense to me. Well, that's just how it is. That's just how it works. Yes, our blood is full of metal, actually. That's why when you bleed, it smells like fucking iron. I guess maybe I bleed more than most people. I say that, but every woman bleeds for a fucking week every month. They know. But it doesn't usually smell like that, though. Anyway.
Man, it's not how it smells, it's how it tastes.
Oh.
You
ever see that clip? It's what's his name? Lance Reddick. It's a skit. It's the skit is called Toys R Me, and it's like a toy store called Toys R Me. And his one employee was in the bathroom for too long, so he knocks on the door, and she comes out. He's like, "I'm on my period." And he goes, "No, you're not." He sniffs the air and goes, "No, you're not."
He said, "You lying bitch."
How would you react to that, though, as a woman? I'm on my period, and the guy just starts sniffing the air. No, you're not. What the fuck? Anyway, let's get into part 2 of the Gypsy Crusader saga. Same YouTuber, Cluster with a K.
Gypsy Crusader is the online alias of Paul Nicholas Miller, an American white supremacist and former Muay Thai fighter. In my previous documentary, I explored how he rose to infamy by live streaming on Omegle while dressed as comic book villains, most famously the Joker, and unleashing racist, anti-Semitic, and misogynistic rants at random strangers. In 2021, he was arrested and later sentenced to prison, eventually being released in 2023. Since then, the question is, what has Paul Miller been doing with his life post-release? What new antics, narratives,
He
or
got
developments
released?
has he
Okay.
thrown himself into?
Yeah,
that could
he's
form
out
the
right now.
backbone of a sequel. This is the resurgence,
And
the
it's been
return.
3
Good,
years of
that
Gypsy
means I can
Crusader.
kick his ass.
I don't think you can. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think you would
Before we
win.
discuss the current Gypsy
Bro,
Crusader
you
lore,
think
for the
just
viewers
because
unaware
I'm
of who
small
Paul Miller is,
doesn't mean
I'll
I'm
give a
not
quick rundown.
wiry.
Paul was born in
Alright.
No, it's just that he's a
1988 in New York.
professional
He grew up in a
fighter,
Catholic household.
Sean.
He was a troubled individual.
I
as he
don't
was
give a
arrested
fuck.
at 18 on charges of aggravated assault and possession of a weapon. He was also arrested at 19 for selling drugs to an undercover police officer. A year later, he
Get
joined
fucked.
a Muay Thai gym and began fighting. Unfortunately for
I think
Paul,
that's
his
Andrew
fighting
Tate
career
that's
came
getting
to a
punched right
close
now,
after a
actually.
serious car accident with injuries restricting him from competing for a prolonged period. During his months recovering, he took an interest in political journalism after Donald Trump began running for president in 2016. He began attending MAGA rallies and entering left-leaning corporate buildings, confronting employees.
CNN is fake news. They engaged in propaganda for 2 years against the American people.
We already saw this.
They need to be shut down. This place is a joke. And I'm here to tell you that you owe the American people an apology.
The year of 2018 became a major
You
turning point
owe
for
the
Paul
American
Miller as he
people
gave
an
birth to the
apology,
Gypsy
you
Crusader
faggot!
persona. That year, a far-right organization named the Proud Boys held an event at the Metropolitan Republican Club. The far-left group known as Antifa learned of their
Right.
presence and arrived to protest the event. Upon discovering this, Paul decided to attend the protest to document the actions of Antifa, where himself and several Proud
Right.
Boys members were attacked.
That
The
doesn't
incident
count.
gained major
Also,
traction,
I owe a
with Paul even
second
appearing
drink.
on a news channel retelling his version of events.
So it might as well
They
count.
sold out. So me and a friend, we was walking down the street and coming up 84th Street.
We
and-
was.
and
I was just when I watched this the other day, I was just thinking that it's like they don't show that in this video, but a lot of the time when he's talking to black people, he'll talk about how their vernacular is just uneducated and shitty. But then he's like, "We was and shit." Don't get me wrong, I still think this guy is funny, but I don't.
I have to restrict myself. I'm not trying to get your channel banned.
I would appreciate you don't.
N-words. Lots of N-words.
Lots of N-words. Shout out Melee K from the Melee Games channel. He says it all the time. I have no idea how that channel still exists.
towards us. And as they were coming towards us, I knew that they were after us. I handed my phone to my friend. I told
Oh
him
yeah,
to
this
run.
is the
She
same
was,
story.
"What
I don't
about
believe
you?"
this
I said,
story
"Don't
one
worry about
bit.
it. You run." Five
It
of
sounds
them
fake as
started
fuck.
to engage us. They tried to grab her. I grabbed him, pulled him back into the fight. I'm fighting with them. As I was fighting with them, I dropped my bag, and 5 more of them came. These are in black masks, in black clothes. They looked so scary, dangerous.
After the attack, Antifa stole Paul's bag, discovering his personal information. The stolen information was then used to dox him
I do
on the
believe
Antifa
that.
website,
That part's
triggering a
probably
period
true.
of targeted harassment. From the large wave of attacks, Paul chose to temporarily halt his journalism, although in 2020, returned to the field. That year, the death of George Floyd sparked widespread Black Lives Matter protests, with some escalating into riots, with an estimated $2 billion in property damage. Learning of the riots, Paul
Thanks.
attended and documented the Black Lives Matter protests. The Black Lives Matter's connections with Antifa have discovered Paul's docs, with the harassment escalating to a much larger extent than before. Paul worked as a Muay Thai coach throughout the years, yet was let go after his gym received a wave of threats and harassment. Prioritizing his safety, he permanently stepped away from political journalism. Unaware of what to do with his life, now that his careers in fighting and journalism concluded, Paul was inspired to live stream on Omegle after viewing videos of content
Omegle.
creator Catboy Cammy,
Should drink
an
for that,
individual
too.
known for his racist and
What he says to
provocative
Omegle.
content of dressing up in stereotypically racist outfits.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Alternatively,
I owe
Paul
like
dressed
3
as fictional
drinks.
villains
Sorry.
from films and TV shows, with his signature look becoming the Joker. His live streams consisted of racially charged abusive language toward different races and religions.
Let me get this straight. You were racist. You were so
We saw this clip as well.
You were homophobic, and you're on this.
Yes.
And you're a faggot.
Tell everyone about this.
Yes.
Do you know how much people commit suicide because of you talking
Good.
about this?
Good.
Do
Good.
You're a
Yes, it
stupid
is. We
fuck.
don't need
You're a
people in this
stupid
world.
fuck.
However, because Paul's content was so offensive, he was
So even for memes, I don't think anyone except people who have committed actual atrocities to their fellow man should ever end themselves. It gets better. Otherwise, me and Sean probably would have done it already.
Yeah. He said it gets better. I doubt it.
Hey, gotta have some kind of hope.
was banned from almost every major social media platform. Whilst Paul became so heavily suppressed, his live streams grew major attention, including a loyal fan base who flocked to any other platform he streamed on. Viewers found Paul's live streams entertaining due to the
I
shock
would
factor
literally
and edgy
fuck
nature
this
of his
guy up.
content. As Paul
I
was
don't
riding
believe
high
you,
on the
man.
success of
I
his
know you'd
streams, his
try.
online
I
career
believe
came
that.
crashing down in 2021.
I would have
In
a
March, his
harder
home in
time
Florida was
fucking up
raided
Sam
by the
Hyde,
FBI, who forcibly
but at
entered
least
guns
Sam
blazing and
Hyde,
arrested him.
I'd
He
take
was
that
charged for
beating.
unlawfully possessing firearms
This
as a
dude's
convicted
fucking
felon.
gay.
After pleading
I'd
guilty
wreck
to the
him.
charges, the judge sentenced him to 41 months in federal prison. He described his time as a living hell, reportedly staying 23 hours a day in his cell, being mistreated by black police
It's
officers
hell!
who were aware
It's
of his
hell!
identity, and that
They
even his fiancée
mistreated
left
me!
him. In January 2023, Paul was released. You'd think that after getting incarcerated, Paul's views would have softened or shifted his perspective. In fact, the
Well,
exact opposite
again,
happened,
what
with
a
prison
faggot.
only intensifying his views. Upon his release, he swiftly returned to live streaming on a website called Goim TV, continuing on with spreading his
Goim TV is
racist
still fucking hilarious
ideologies.
to
The
me.
website Goim TV was founded by Handsome Truth, real name John Medeo II, being a platform for American
swear this guy's
Nazis and white
Jewish.
supremacists to make videos on. Upon learning of Paul Miller's story, John
You
raised
said
over
you
$1,000
pronounced
to help him
Hike
get back
wrong.
on his feet. The two shortly afterward became close friends and collaborated. Whilst to Paul this was an act of kindness, some saw John's actions as him simply aiding Gypsy Crusader to continue spreading his racist rhetoric. Furthermore, Paul relocated from Florida back to New York, mainly to take care of his elderly father after his mother passed away. He also began lifting weights consistently in the gym, bulking
That's
up to
why
a
he got
large build.
fucking
If you're curious
gigantic
as to how
compared
Paul
to what
makes
he
his
used to
living,
be.
Given the fact his online career is so infamous that one Google search would
And
compromise
fine, I'll live
any
for 3
opportunity of
months and then
employment,
I'll
he is
fuck
in
him
fact
up.
paid by sponsoring gambling platforms CSGO Empire and Jewel.com, companies who show little care into who they are sponsoring, prioritizing the attention the content creator receives instead. The website
I want to
Jewel
show
in
the clips of
particular is
him on
infamous
Duel,
as it has invited
but
controversial
he
creators
says
such as
the
Bonnie
N-word
Blue to
a
deal out
lot.
cards to gamblers.
A lot.
Racist. I mean, I have some black people in my family tree, you know that?
How'd that happen?
Holy shit, that's Mike Tyson.
No.
Paul's income comes from merchandise, including toy guns that shoot the N-word, Joker cards, and SS chains. During his streams, his fanbase is so loyal that he generates thousands of dollars in donations. I'm not aware of the estimated amount of revenue Paul generates, though it is definitely enough to pay to live in the city of New York. He additionally expressed his
Which is
desire
pretty
to leave
significant.
New York, hoping to save up enough funding to hire a care worker to aid his father. While prison put a halt to Paul's online career, his popularity exploded more than ever following his release. Large right-wing content creators such as Nick Fuentes and Myron Gaines spoke of and even praised Paul Miller in their live streams, giving him
Did you say pause?
No, I said,
Good
bro,
fuck.
what the fuck? You lost me at Nick Fuentes.
I don't even like Nick Fuentes as a self-proclaimed right-winger. I don't even fucking like Nick Fuentes.
It's because he's a fucking racist.
That's not even why I don't like him. I think he's fake. I think he's fake as shit.
No shit. No fucking shit. It's like all of these racist assholes that are political pundits do it for some weird reason.
Almost like they
Who
make
fucking-
money!
Who fucking knew? Who fucking knew?
Not me. I'm a bystander in this situation.
Yo, I love Gypsy Crusader, bro. I love Gypsy Crusader. Me and him have spoken on the phone. He's a good dude. I like him a lot. I understand his grievances.
This
Trust
is
me, bro. I
making
got the
me
fucking black
angry.
fatigue too. Like, bro.
I've seen this guy before. I don't know where.
I don't care. Like all of this is making me angry. I am ready to just go off, dude.
Hey, at least no pedophilia has come up. Or furries. Yet.
But I really appreciate the kind words. I do.
I'd
like
almost
Gypsy.
pivot
And I think
back
he's
to
hilarious,
that.
And I think he's funny. I think all you guys should watch him.
It's hilarious watching Myron so desperately seek validation from a guy who despises his race. Furthermore, Paul was interviewed by countless right-wing creators, with his popularity growing by the day.
The fatigue
Even
is
former
real.
UFC fighter Jake Shields interviewed Paul several times, with the two also becoming friends. Paul was no longer experiencing a downfall but a major rise. One day, Jake was interviewing General Yohana, the leader of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Bro, I have
Leader
that
of the-
Warhammer.
Leader of the Kikes. Leader of the Kikes. Gotcha.
Give me just a moment. I have that from you.
All right, time's up.
Ow. So the guy in the back with the warhammer, it's the same one, bro. He just didn't put the side support like in this picture. The guy that's holding the hammer up, it's the same fucking hammer.
What's the hammer got to do with it?
I just think it's funny that I'm seeing it in this video and I have that hammer right here. Here it is. Here's the fucking hammer.
No, that means you're black. All right, confirmed.
I mean, I'm wearing the shirt. The first time I wore this shirt on stream was last week, and my friend saw it and he said, "Black and beautiful. Look at this melanated king here," referring to me.
Well, I mean, you're black.
I was expecting someone to see it because you can't see the actual full shirt unless I do it on purpose. That they would think it's like a black.com shirt. Which I would also wear, because that would be fucking hilarious.
Being an extremist Hebrew Israelite organization categorized as a black separatist hate group. During the podcast, Jake thought of inviting Paul Miller, who joined on a voice call, where the two had a respectful and civil conversation.
There has not been one invention out of the continent of Africa, the entire length of human history. There has not been one thing these niggas have accomplished. They didn't even have the wheel. They had no spoken
Wait, is this the guy?
They had
This might be the guy that Adam wanted us to watch next. Is the black guy? That might be him. I think that might be.
Listen,
if it was not for colonization, and which they are still doing right now, despite colonization, they are living in mud huts.
Paul expanded his collaborations by making videos with Woman Propaganda. Woman Propaganda is the
My
online
brother.
alias of
My
Hayden
brother.
McDougall, a content creator who gained viral attention for his commentary on
Mayanwa.
modern culture, gender dynamics, and his pushback against feminist content. Hayden further went viral after getting mistaken as a protester of the New York Young Republican Club, resulting in a member named Kevin Smith slapping him, with Hayden retreating to Sneeko and Nick Fuentes. The conflict then ended with Kevin apologizing.
Fuck you, Sneeko. Fuck you.
Yeah, we don't like Sneeko. Taco.
Oh my god.
Actions of uploading a video of a white girl saying the N-word.
So, wait. So, I didn't even hear the other name. All I heard was Sneeko, and I was triggered, right?
Yeah.
It was Sneeko, and who else?
I didn't see either. We'll play it back.
Do it. Fucking do it. I'm
Resulting in a
about ready
member
to
named
light
Kevin
these
Smith
bitches
slapping
up.
him, with Hayden retreating to Sneeko and Nick Fuentes. The conflict
Nick
then ended with
Fuentes.
Kevin
Holy fuck!
apologizing. Paul's return to live streaming, he argued and matched with many different content
Okay,
creators,
it's
such as
Sneeko and Nick
influencer
Fuentes.
Hyphonics, where if
So
you
you're
watch my
telling
previous
me the
video,
least
argue-
racist people? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I retract my statement. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me, dude?
You can't make this shit up. It's like the MCU of racism.
No, you can.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
Bro, I'm about ready to unload on these fucking fools. Oh my god! Ah! Oh.
that Hyphonic's actions of uploading a video of a white girl saying the N-word was immoral. Furthermore, he matched with several kick streamers, including Trev, a controversial IRL kick streamer known for his edgy content, and streamer Perry Yeet, exchanging in racist verbal arguments. Despite using his platform to racially abuse individuals, he further used it to express his opinions on controversial topics such as on the murder of Henry Nowak, the Carmelo Anthony case, and the assassination of Charlie Kirk. As mentioned previously,
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Of course you got everything to say about black people doing some shit, but the second any white person has anything to do with anything doing racism, you ain't got shit to say. You stupid fucking faggot.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the point of being a racist, isn't it? You pick a side.
Bro, Bro.
Paul's career was climbing higher than ever before, with fans even recognizing him on the streets of New York. However, he experienced one interaction that was not so friendly, where a black individual approached him at an airport and confronted Paul, leading the two
You know what?
to
This man
verbally
is
attack
black
and film each other.
Go ahead, take
and
a
beautiful.
Biggest, bro, look at you. You
Go
are
ahead.
100%.
Go ahead, take a swing and see what happens.
Made.
Go ahead.
I'm not
do
doing
it.
shit to you, bro. You
Do
would
it.
love that. You would love
Yo,
that
I
to
would.
take a script to you. Yeah,
I
you
would.
You would absolutely love that.
Yeah, I would.
Bro, get in your hands and knees first, and I'll do it.
Go ahead and try
Get
it.
in your hands and knees first.
Go ahead.
Get in your hands and knees first.
You gonna do it or what?
We're gonna do it or what? Get in your hands and knees first. See
You
what
know the cops already know,
Yeah, the cops
and I
already
told
know.
them.
Yeah, that's
Told him
bitch
what
made.
you
Try something.
The cop thing is
Yeah,
bitch
I
made.
did tell him.
Yeah. Say
I
it
did.
again, bro. Say it again. One more time.
You're a fucking.
In the aftermath, Paul gained support, whereas the guy
Well,
filming
so
received
not only is
backlash.
it bitch made, it's a white supremacist made. He said, call the cops. They won't do shit because you're black. That's his ideals.
I mean, no crime is being committed, so why would they do shit?
I mean, you say no crime is being committed, but
Not yet. They haven't touched each other yet.
Oh no, the crime is him streaming.
What'd you watch, Robotnik? Oh, the Aztec movie. He watched Batman Aztec. Well, that was a movie. How was it, bro? I bet it sucked. I guarantee it did.
All right, so let me recommend Batman as a ninja.
I've seen it advertised. Is it good?
No.
Batman is fucking terrible. I didn't think it would be. I was like, Sean, are you fucking serious?
Chad, when am I ever serious? Come on, brother.
Oh, that's fair enough. What's the other one? You Gotham by Gaslight. Here's the fun thing about.
Oh man, that was actually really depressing. That had
Was it?
every potential. That had the potential to be so goddamn good, and they fucked it up.
Of course they did. They always do. Fun.
I mean, you
pro tip.
literally had Jack the Ripper meets Batman, brother. How do you fuck that up?
That could have
They
been
found
great.
a way. They found a way.
Reminds me of the meme. It's Sherlock Holmes looking at Batman, and he's got his pipe, and he's like, Bruce Wayne. And then Batman just beats the shit out of him. What do you mean? Nope. Not allowed.
Fucking base.
Was riding high
Fucking
in his
base.
career, yet the best was yet to come. Brand Risk Promotions was founded by controversial kick streamer Adam Ross in 2024, being an influencer.
There, I want to read. The why so serious joke. Catwoman had trained hand. Okay, that's fucking trash. Boo!
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I have to agree with the Catwoman training
Why?
because she is a dommy mommy.
Stop gooning.
Never!
I say stop gooning. Before we went on stream, I was complaining to Sean about me trying to beat my meat. I'm like, Pornhub isn't looking right. Fuck! Ah! I just want to beat my dick. Fuck!
All I have to do is jerk my gurk.
Dorking it.
It's not much, but it's honest work, man.
Hey, listen, in the wise words of our good friend Adam, if you shake it too many times, your pee turns white.
The combat sports company. The first fight commenced January 2nd between influencers Fat Dre and Ant. However, the fights initially retained a low viewership due to the low relevance of the majority of the creators fighting on the cards. It wasn't until Brand Risk 12 the promotion finally gained some traction. Adam 22, co-host of No Joke, was scheduled to fight
The Giga Cuck himself. The Giga Cuck himself has arrived.
adult star Jason Love. What made this event so intriguing was the agreement between the two influencers.
Adam 22.
If Jason Love beat Adam, he could sleep with Adam's adult star wife, Lena the Plug. Adam 22 first became a laughingstock back in 2023 after agreeing with Lena that she could participate in an adult film with another man, with millions classing Adam a cuck. Embarrassingly,
Correct.
Adam ran with the label and was forced to produce a reality TV show titled For the Love of Lena, a multi-episode.
I can't believe this exists. I can't believe this fucking fucking
social and
exist.
physical challenges to win the
He said
opportunity
love
to
is a
sleep with
strong
her, a
word.
truly healthy and loving marriage. Ultimately, the fight concluded with Jason
Wait,
Love
I need to
opting
hear that
sleep with him,
again.
where several contestants participate in various social and physical challenges to win the opportunity to sleep with her, a truly healthy and loving marriage.
A truly healthy and loving marriage. No, if your goal is to make money off of other men fucking your wife, I don't think I can subscribe to that. I don't think you have a healthy and loving marriage.
So I disagree. I disagree, sir.
Good for you, bro.
You can make money off of it. It's her intentions that are the goal there.
Yeah, sure, Adam. Adam 22, not Adam, my friend. To be fair, I don't want to put him into this degeneracy.
Well, too late. Too late.
Adam 22, yeah. I'm just making money because my wife wants to fuck black dudes. They're always black too. Always with Lena specifically.
They don't call them hot wives for nothing.
Oh fuck! We're gonna have to revisit that fucking subject.
You
soon.
know why? You know why? It's because black dudes don't have hot wives. They have to get the white women.
That's fair.
God. Oh, the racial slurs. If I could just throw out racial slurs left and right, I would be so happy.
So many times I've tried to not say it, and I'm doing a good job not saying it. But okay.
Fucking crackers, bro. Fucking crackers.
Batman fucking dies, but he gets resurrected at the end credit. Who cares about the end credits of a movie nobody fucking watched?
Well, thanks
Penguin
for
Mexican.
spoiling. Thanks for spoiling Brand New Day. I appreciate that.
This is about Batman Aztec.
Are you actually retarded, Chad?
I might be. Are you spoiling Brand New Day for me now?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were serious. I forgot. You're never
No.
serious.
There we go. There we go.
The fight concluded with Jason Love knocking Adam out in the first round. Whilst Aiden was organizing the 13th event, he took interest in Paul. As previously mentioned, Paul has a history in the combat sports Muay Thai. In past live streams, Paul verbally confronted kick streamer Cuffham, where the two had even threatened each other physically.
What's going on? Ain't you that one that's always on black dicks? No, I'm the one guy that makes fun of you niggers and puts you in
watch your up, you Hispanics. Beanbag?
Oh, wow!
Listen, you stupid.
He's unapologetic.
Calm down.
You should not expect anything less from this man.
This guy's got it right. He pulled out his gun.
I'm real Bronx, you know what I'm saying? You talking about? I'm a real.
Blast his face.
I know what you saying.
Aiden, being longtime friends with Cuffham, decided to offer Paul the opportunity to fight him after matching with Paul on the site
Yes,
Monkey.
Robotnik.
Would you do Muay Thai? I want a real fight. I don't want to just box. We're gonna do Muay Thai.
Oh, Cuff said he'll do whatever you're wanting to do. He said he'll do it. You said he'll do it.
Muay Thai rules, full Muay Thai rules with no gear.
Full Muay Thai with rules with no gear, Cuff. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. He said let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Okay, good. Tell him to come out tomorrow.
And he pulled Jeremy Hamblin. Can't do it. Can't do it, bro.
I need him to sign a
He did.
waiver.
He did back out.
Sign a waiver, and we'll do
Only
it.
one person has ever agreed to fight Gypsy Crusader. He's called people out to fight several times. Supposedly, there's going to be a Muay Thai fight between him and King Azule, which I think is part of this video. I don't know if you know who King Azule is.
I don't even care. I don't even care. I would literally take every single punch to the face just to fucking deck this dude.
Well, you'd be the only one. Only one other person has ever accepted his fight proposition, and they talk about that in this video.
Of Paul's ethnicity,
Let's go.
who claimed
Let's
he was
go.
a white nationalist.
You're an Indian Mexican.
Take me to jail
you can't
for
fight.
what? Take me to jail
You're an
for
Indian.
what? You can't.
You're an
Wait. So you mean to tell me after all the shit he's saying right now, I'm the only one that wants to punch a Nazi?
Well, they say they want to, but only one other person has ever accepted it. He said he would fight people. They said they would do it, but only one person has ever done it.
I would fuck him up. I
don't believe
care.
you. I know you want to.
No, like I said, I'll take my lumps. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be like one of those butterbean situations where you just take it in the face, but it don't matter because you're just laying down on a bitch.
Listen, I like fighting. I did martial arts.
I don't.
This guy would fucking kill me.
You underestimate my threshold of pain, sir.
It's not pain. It's your brain collapsing against the side of your fucking skull when you're unconscious. Pain tolerance doesn't matter when that happens.
Well, so that's where you're fucked up, is you forget how dense I am.
Like, your skull's made of fucking adamantium.
Vibranium.
Okay.
Vibranium. This is the stronger of the two, let's be honest. But yeah, no, dude. I would gladly take a beating just to punch this dude in the fucking face and fucking clock him, dude.
I believe you.
I would be about it.
I just think you would lose. I
don't care if I win or lose. The object is to just fucking clock the fuck out of him.
That's okay. I will accept that from you.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm gonna win. I'm saying I'm gonna punch this motherfucker in the mouth.
You get to see him get punched in the mouth a couple of times at the end of this video.
It's for all the brothers out there. It's for all the brothers out there.
I know, that's the only thing you're not white. You know what I've noticed? You're a 37-year-old Mexican.
Cody, why are you playing Campaign Evolved again, you fucking idiot? I thought you didn't like it. I just saw him go on Steam. I got the notification that he went on the Campaign Evolved.
They never say that what I'm saying is not true. Are you an Indian? The best thing that they've got is to try to slander me in some ridiculous way. Are you Indian? But I know the truth. I know the truth. What? Listen,
He said, I'm so white I have to put on makeup.
I know who I am. I am a proud white nationalist who hates Jews.
If we search for Paul Miller's ethnic background, it states
I
that his
will
father
fuck
is
this
Romanian
Nazi
and mother
up.
was Mexican. Yet in this live stream, Paul argued that his mother
I
was
don't give a
Italian
damn.
with her maiden
I
name
don't
being
give a damn.
Costello, claiming the Mexican descent.
I don't think
claims
it's
were
real. I think he
slanderous.
just
I'm not
does it
sure
for
whether
views,
Paul
to
is
be honest
being
with you.
truthful or
I
not
don't
about his
care.
late
I
mother.
don't
However, one
fucking
thing I am
care.
for certain of is Paul is not white, no matter how desperately he wishes to be. Jack Miller being...
That's a pretty... Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He's not white, no matter how much he wishes to be.
has previously
That's a pretty
ethnicity on live
glaring
streams, describing
indictment.
them as full-blooded gypsies.
Yeah, I seen his new tattoo.
This is his
He came
brother.
by
I don't
the
know if you heard
house and
that.
showed it to me. It was so stupid.
Holy shit! Wait!
Oh, hey, this is one of those chicks that Chad's into. All right.
Fuck you. My ear just fucking popped. My ear just popped. It's back. I can hear again. It just did it. There's water. There's water leaking out of my ear. Sorry, I'm just really happy.
It only took a 400+ pound woman to do that. All right.
I hate you. Listen, Kat, I have had sexual relations with women who are over 400 pounds. They're not my preferred demographic, but I've done it.
I told him, I was like, what are you doing with that? Like, you get arrested again.
Holy
they're
shit,
gonna
I
put
can
you
hear
with
again.
Nazis and you're gonna have trouble. Cause you know Nazis don't like gypsies, and we're 100% full-blooded gypsies. So like, I don't know how he goes along with that shit. That's the only thing that sounds stupid to me. Like, you're a gypsy and you want to be a Nazi. How does that work?
Not to mention, Paul has even discussed his family ethnic...
Gypsies were actually the second demographic after Jews that the Nazis killed. They were like number 2.
You forgot gays and trans.
It was the 40s. There weren't that many of those.
Oh, there were just as many then as there are now.
I don't believe that, but I respect your opinion.
The statistics prove it.
You're a gypsy, right? Correct? Gypsies are Indian. Like there are DNA tests out there, right? And you're like supposedly what? Indian? Part Indian?
No, that's not even my DNA test.
Oh,
It's my dad's.
oh, when are you gonna do yours?
It's not mine. It's my dad's.
When? So you got to be half of your dad's, right? So what's your dad?
Right, and then I have a mom.
What's your dad?
No, you don't.
What is he?
I don't believe you. Your dad gave birth to you via penis birth.
Well, no, you got it fucked up. You got it fucked up, Chad. He knows who his mom is. He doesn't know who his dad is.
Well, he actually knows both. because he was taking care of his dad. Mom died of brain cancer. His dad was dementia ridden, and he was taking care of him at one point. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, you sadistic son of a bitch?
Or was it his dad?
I knew that's what you were gonna fucking say. Sorry, son, your dad's not your dad.
No, it's not true.
That's
it's
impossible. The Sky Bull strikes again.
Search your feelings.
You know it to be true.
Italian as it gets. But he's got he's mixed. You know what I mean? He's mixed with a bunch of stuff. He's got some. He's mostly Caucasus, Turkish.
What is? This has to be his phone, but even then, this is such terrible quality.
I've had better streams on my phone.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. By the way, you look great tonight. Your camera looks good.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Accept the fucking compliment.
In addition, Paul has said himself that he is a gypsy.
Listen, I'm a gypsy. All right, you know those people that suffered in World War II.
Funnily, Paul requested that he had his ethnic background on his Wikipedia article changed to Russian. I'm Paul Miller. You guys have...
What? I'm a gypsy. You know those people that suffered in World War II. Are you fucking shitting me?
I'm a gypsy.
Oh, that is MAGA. I thought the hat said something different.
Funnily, Paul requested that he.
So there's a guy that I follow.
Wikipedia article.
Guy's name is JD DeLay. He sells red hats, but they say make pedophiles afraid again. So I was wondering if that might have been the hat he was wearing, but no, it is an actual MAGA hat.
School changed to Russian.
Tell me you're tone deaf without telling me you're tone deaf.
The people, yeah, I'm a gypsy. You know, those people that suffered during World War II. Cuts. I hate Jews.
Paul Miller, you guys have my race wrong. I'm not Mexican or Romani. I'm an Eastern European Russian Spaniard from a few other places in Europe. This needs to be changed. Instead, this request was rejected.
You know what's really funny? I hope you're okay. You seem to be dying.
We're good.
What's funny to me is
I know what's really funny. This
I'm
guy
not
takes himself seriously.
I'm not a professional internet racist. I'm a amateur internet racist. But I don't have to justify my whiteness. I am just fucking white as fuck.
God damn me not being able to say racial slurs.
Finish it for me. Would that count? There we go. Does that count?
It is amusing how much Paul copes over his ethnicity.
It is
Circling
pretty
back to
funny.
Brand
He
Risk,
copes
Aiden
about it.
scheduled a fight for Paul.
Holy
It
shit, he's
wasn't
dressed up
against
like
Cuffin,
Negan.
As Cuffin backed out of the fight, but against an individual named Deshaun Raw, better known as Super Hot Fire, an early internet pioneer.
Deshaun!
Are you familiar with this guy? I used to watch this shit back in the day.
Sketches. Deshaun
Super
closed
Hot
his channel in
Fire.
2013 with its peak holding over 400.
You know what? Are you familiar with him?
I mean, from the meme, yes.
I spit super hot fire.
No, that's Dave Chappelle. Dylon. Why? Because I spit hot fire.
I spit hot fire. This is the original video that I saw.
It's the
Yeah. Well, that's just black people.
You know where we at. It's prime time rapping. Let's go ahead and get into it. We got our challenger over here. Yep. T-Bone 225, run my nav. 225? Is that area code or something?
Is that area code?
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Whoa. I'm sorry. Bro over here looking like fucking Nick Cannon. Fuck off.
He does too. But bro, I fucking love black people.
I don't.
Let's go ahead
I
and get
don't.
into our main man, the champion himself. No need
Super
for
hot fire. Who the fuck is that?
First of all, I'm not a rapper. rapper. Let's go ahead and
Goblin gang! Gang gang! Thank you, Roboto.
Good luck.
Hey,
about luck.
you know what I do? Heads.
Okay.
You know how I go.
Yep, tails.
Hey. I go first.
Yeah, but
hey, tell him.
Hold on, I want to talk. When it comes super hot, he goes first. What is this?
Check me out.
I'm checking you.
Dollar sweet tea from McDonald's.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number.
What's that shit say?
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Hey, let's calm it down. Let's calm it down.
How does that make you feel?
Spit that.
Sweet dollar tea from
McDonald's. I drink that.
I drink that. Super hot fire. I spit that. 2.5 Men. I watched that.
Oh! I just want to point out, when I did it, you can see my shirt black and blue when I leaned back.
I'm not a rapper. Alright, check me out. Glasses, jacket, shirt. Call me glasses, jacket, and shirt man.
Call him that.
I'll call me super hot boy, 100 degrees, leather jacket, cause I'm super hot, boy.
It's like me. It's like me if I wasn't white. My man got the drip. He got the drip.
I'm not a rapper. Super hot. I'm not a rapper.
Not.
I still can't get over this Nick Cannon motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I got lost in a train of thought.
Statistically speaking, he probably has fewer baby mamas than Nick Cannon does.
Just a little bit more if you can, T-Steak.
T-Bone, man.
Yeah,
T-Bone. Get his name right, man.
T-Bone.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Is this who they put me up against?
Holy fuck, that's the fucking...
It's fucking Kevin Hart! It's Kevin Hart!
I was talking about the guy next to him. He looks like the fucking, why can't I remember that? Easter Island looking motherfucker.
My crew ain't waiters, but no.
Yeah, that's what they call the locked-in alien.
Shots. Your girl always confused my John with her spoon. Pops. Come on, man. Yeah, it's tall enough so she can ride. Knots.
That's straight up fucking.
For you, I keep the merchandise and wrap the shots.
Oh my god.
They told me I had to battle. I'm like, is this who they set up?
Who says they don't?
I'm like, nah, it can't be. This must be a setup.
Round two, you're done. You're done, round two.
All right, go ahead and get into it, champion.
Look.
Getting champ. Pulling our pants for this one. Pull them up.
Did he say chimp?
First of all,
I think he said champ.
I'm not your friend.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Second of all, I'm not a rapper, so stop rapping at me.
It happens.
It happens, bro.
It happens.
Anyway. All right, check me out.
Hey, kill it off for me. Let's finish this.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
What career?
That's the meme. That's where the meme came from. That is the meme. I'm about to end this.
I'm not a rapper.
What career?
Look.
You got a point right here. It is.
What career?
Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Boom. Pow.
My boy.
This is prime time rapping. You see what goes down. We're done here. It's a wrap. Champion Hot just won that. Cool him down.
I like how I'm the one that it says that I'm racist, and then I said I love black people, and you said I don't.
It's okay.
Instead,
I don't
this
love.
request was
I don't love
rejected.
anybody.
It is amusing how much
fine.
Paul copes over his
That's fair.
ethnicity. Circling back to brand risk, Aiden scheduled a fight for Paul, though it wasn't against Cuffham, as Cuffham backed out of
But
the
anyway,
fight.
that's
But
the
it was
guy-
an individual named
that's him.
Deshaun
That's
Raw,
Super Hot
better known as
Fire.
Super Hot Fire, an early internet pioneer famous for his viral rap battle sketches. Deshaun closed his channel in 2013, with its peak holding over 400,000 subscribers, to instead pursue a career in stand-up comedy and television. Paul accepted the fight as, according to him, Deshaun looked physically similar to Cuffham, agreeing to a several thousand $100,000 paycheck. It was an interesting matchup as the last time Paul reportedly fought was over 10 years ago.
No.
In the first face-off between the two fighters, surprisingly, there was a mutual respect between them. A shocking revelation as Paul's usual first instincts before speaking to a black individual is to racially abuse them.
Say 3 nice things about Super Hot and 3 nice things about me real quick.
3 nice things about Super Hot. Like I
Oh,
said,
no.
I
Oh,
respect him
no.
for being a fighter. He's definitely got a lot of guts to get out there and do his thing. I appreciate that. I think it's a respectable thing. He seems like a nice guy. He does seem like he's not total, how can I put it? He's not ghetto fabulous or whatever, so I like that. And he's being very genuine right now, so I can appreciate that. And Aiden, as far as a Jew goes, you're not too bad.
Though swiftly after, the mood changed after Cuffham joined the call.
It was a fake gun, dumbass.
Bring the gun, so because
Listen,
I know
I'm
you
not
need it to
threatening
make
you.
yourself
I'm not
feel
shooting
like,
you.
so it
You're not
makes you
baiting
feel
me.
safe.
Training footage was then released of Paul hitting pads, with viewers noticing the speed of his punches was slow and sloppy. This mainly stemmed from his 37 years of age and a lack of training due to being blacklisted from any combat sports gym. From a lack of assistance,
See, I
Paul
told
mostly
you I
trained
could
solo
take his
at a daily
ass.
fitness
I don't
in
think you
preparation
can,
for
bro.
a fight. Not to mention, training felt strange for Paul as he needed to learn to solely fight with his hands rather than his legs and elbows Muay Thai style. Due to the fight being
All right, question: If you were to get in front of this guy, and this is a man-to-man fight, it's not like an ambush. He's not hitting you, you're not hitting him without seeing. You just stand up, you square up. What rules would you want?
All right. So that's a loaded question.
Is it?
The rules that I would want? Let's fucking box, bro.
Okay,
Let's fucking box.
that's fair. That is fair. And he's not a boxer;
Straight
he's a Muay
up.
Thai fighter. And I do, as long as the rules are established.
Okay. So we'll give him benefit of the doubt there then. Is all right, you want to do Muay Thai? Fine, we'll do MMA. Boxing is still legal MMA, right?
Yep.
However, that opens a lot up for me besides just hands.
It does.
You throw my legs in, that's a whole different story, bro.
But that's his domain, bro. That's the problem.
That's mine as well. That's mine as
'Cause
well. I am not a fisticuffs guy. I'm a kickboxer.
Like, there you go. That's the thing, because if I'm gonna fight somebody, keep in mind I haven't been in a real fight in like 8 years. If the rules are established, if it's a street fight and we're just beefing, I don't fucking care. The only thing I'm not gonna do is hit you in the nuts and bite you, or eye gouge. I'm not gonna do those 3
Well,
things.
that's where you fucked up in a street fight, is because it's a street fight, everything goes.
That's just my code. But as somebody who practices martial arts, my specialty is grappling, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and shit. So I would do a lot worse if it was just striking. And I got in an argument with somebody, and they were like, "Oh, so wrestling isn't fighting. Wrestling isn't fighting." I'm like, "Well, is it not fighting if you can't move and I just submitted you? I think you lost." Well, that's not fighting. So if your arm is broken after I put you in an arm bar, is that not fighting? That kind of thing.
Let me throw you in a leg lock real quick. See
Yeah.
how you feel about that.
Well, that's not fighting. That's wrestling. Wrestling is fighting. It is.
Well, so that's why it's MMA at that point.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And see, I would be totally okay with either. I would be all right with MMA or just straight up boxing.
Yeah,
one of the two.
But
like
before the fight, the
pick
rules
your fight.
the
Pick your
rules should
fight,
be
right?
established. Is what I'm saying before you do it.
Sure.
Are we
sure,
just
and
gonna
I'm
box? Are we gonna?
I'm absolutely on board with that, and I would do either, is what I am saying. I would totally be on board with MMA, and I would totally be on board with fisticuffs.
Yep, absolutely. I agree. I'd probably be more likely against any given opponent. I'd be more likely to lose if I can't use grappling, but I'll still take it if I want to fight you. I'll still do it.
Well, so I'd say I'm kind of right there with you, but at the same time, because of how big I am, I actually have a lot of reach.
I do not. That's why I like wrestling. Because I get in and I go under and I throw you around and shit. Because I'm heavy. And I've always been heavy.
That's where I come in on the MMA shit, is because of all the reach I have. Like, I'm literally like a fucking gorilla on that shit, dude. It's fucking insane. Like, you would not picture me for a fighter, but I could throw some shit down, man. I could.
like bar fights I've actually been in, I didn't do any like grappling or anything. I just fisticuffs. But if I thought it was acceptable, I would probably do some wrestling shit.
So I've never been in a bar fight. Actually, the last fight I was in was in junior high. I am not a person who is just like, all right, I've got to fight.
I'm not either. Like, but the reason I was getting in bar fights is because my wife just left me and I kind of wanted to die, so I didn't care.
Well, she's a fucking bitch. Well, she's a bitch.
So I didn't care. I was literally getting in bar fights for my own ego, and also if I die in a bar fight at the time, I didn't fucking care. I did not care. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll die.
That's where you fuck up, though. That's where you fuck up. Is if you're getting in a fight, like in your for example, for you, you're not doing it. You're not doing it for the quote unquote sanctity of the fight, more or less, right?
No.
It's just literally just showing off, and that's where a lot of people lose it. That's where a lot of people lose it. I am not that kind of person. I don't do it to show off or anything like that. So the second you actually get me to want to throw down, you're in trouble, dude. You're in fucking trouble.
I'm the same way now, but back then I wasn't. Back then I just wanted to fight. Now, if I'm fighting somebody, there's going to be a really good reason. Like you're either causing harm to other people or they attacked me. That's basically how it'll be, like the way that I am now. I'm not going to start a fight. I'm not going to get into a fight unless either I need to stop this person from doing what they're doing or they attacked me first.
Well, so you don't even have to get into a fight to stop somebody from doing some shit like that, right? You can literally just incapacitate them. I've done it before myself.
So I've got a story about that. I might have told it on the stream before. I think I'm pretty sure I've told you this story. I don't know if I have on stream. A couple years ago, I think it was 2019. I was at my buddy's house. My cousin was there. Me and my cousin are very close. He's like, "Hey, I'm going to go see this guy. We're going to go drink at this bar, and we'll come back in like an hour or 2 hours probably because he had to drive there." So I'm chilling with my buddies. We're doing good. We're having a good time, listening to music, drinking beer, taking shots out of a fucking bird dog bottle. Bird dog blackberry. Bird dog blackberry whiskey. Bird dog blackberry whiskey, buddy. So we're
Could be worse. Could be worse. It could be worse.
So we're sitting there chilling, listening to music. Boom, door fucking slams open. My cousin and the guy he went with are fucking screaming at each other because something just happened. I won't get into what happened. Crimes were committed.
Okay.
But the other guy's yelling at him because it had something to do with his ex-girlfriend, his baby mama, basically. And he's like, "Fuck that bitch, I fucking hate her." And my cousin's like, "That doesn't mean you do what he did." You know what, actually, I don't fucking care. He had a gun on him, and he just pulled it out and shot in the air like 5 times in the middle of a fucking bar parking lot.
Are you actually fucking serious?
Yeah, and so they're yelling at each other. My cousin's like 6'2". I'm only 5'8", 5'7". I like to say 5'7". I might be 5'8". I don't fucking know anymore. But the other guy is probably like a solid. He's taller than me, but he's shorter than my cousin. So my cousin could fucking annihilate this guy if he wanted to, but he didn't. And he's like holding his arms out. It's like, "Hey, calm down." And the guy starts spitting on him. He's fucking puh. And I'm sitting there at the table with these other 2 guys, and I'm like, "You're killing my buzz, bro." So I just calmly stand up, walk behind the other guy,
then put him in a
chokehold. I put my fucking right foot into his left knee, the back of his left knee, and I put him in a chokehold. And I just hold him there. My cousin's like, "No, stop! You're gonna make him pass out."
I fucking called it.
You're gonna make him pass out, and I'm laying there. I'm like, "Yep, that's the idea." So I let go.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Because my cousin's basically begging me to let go. I let go before he passes out, and I roll over. I stand back up. I don't even look at the guy. I walk back to where I was sitting and continue drinking. And the guy gets up. He's fucking choking. He's like, "Oh, fuck." And he wants to come fight me, and my cousin grabs him like, "He could have literally killed you. I did you a favor. Calm down." And I sat down. I grabbed the bird dog bottle, took the cork out, drink. Then I grabbed my beer, drink. And the rest of the night was fine.
You know what? Cheers, Chad.
So I don't think I told that story. I think my cousin told that story to my brother. And my brother's wife heard the story. Like, oh, you're the Sandman. I said, what do you mean? You put people to sleep.
Them to sleep.
I'm like, don't call me that. Please don't call me that. And to this day, my brother still does that shit.
He said, "You ever go night night?"
Because, like I said, now that I'm a much more well put together person, I don't want to fight people. But if you're gonna start doing that shit in my presence, especially if you're killing my buzz, we're ending this shit. It's gonna end.
See, that's how I've always been though. Is I'm not the kind of person that's like gonna start some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
But I will absolutely end it. I don't give a fuck. I'll take my lumps. I don't fucking care.
Like,
if you're fucking up that bad that I have to throw fisticuffs at you, there's a problem.
That's a big problem. So the missing tooth that I have. So one more story before we get back to fucking Gypsy Crusader. So it was hollow because I got a root canal in it, so it was a dead tooth. Like, it was hollow, can't even feel it. It got cracked in a bar fight. Somebody punched me in the face, it cracked, and then like a year ago, the crack just went all the way through and fell out. That's why I'm missing this tooth.
Ryan, this one's porcelain. Ah.
I'm sure I'll get it replaced eventually. I was really self-conscious about it before because remember I was wearing the fake teeth and shit. And then I realized you can't even fucking see my teeth on stream unless I laugh really hard.
Oh no, it fucks me up really bad, bro. Like fucking knowing that I have a porcelain crown, I actually feel the texture difference too. So even to this day, it's just like, yep, that's a fake ass tooth.
Hey, at least it's there. It's just in my case, it's just an appearance thing. Like, I do not care that it's gone. I don't, but I look like a fucking inbred retard, and that's what I don't like.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Fuck you! I'm not an inbred retard. But anyway,
I didn't say anything, Chad.
I could hear your thoughts.
Organized last minute, Paul reportedly spent only 2 weeks training. He then flew from New York to Miami, Florida, where the event was taking place.
So I think this is hilarious. He is a racist, he is a Nazi, but I still think this is funny.
Bro looks like he's trying to look like Max Headroom, but needs a punch in the mouth.
God.
Did you hear what he said before this?
I don't care what he said. I just saw him pull out the bucket of KFC.
But you know, just for a peace offering, I brought you something. I brought you food. Okay. What'd you bring him? Oh my
What a
God.
kike.
I think it's funny.
I think this would be. I know a lot of guys, you know, that are in your. You guys don't really like me, so I wanted to bring this to show you that I.
What do you mean,
I
you
wanna be
guys?
standing in solidarity with the community.
During the press conference, Deshaun
Are you
continued.
telling me you wouldn't take that KFC?
I'm telling you that I would just punch that motherfucker in the mouth right then and there.
I'd eat the KFC.
I'm not even black, and I would still do it.
I'd eat the KFC.
Paul was
KFC's
a
delicious.
fake racist due to the high level
No,
of respect
no,
he
it's
held at
not.
the event as he
No,
toned
it's
down
not.
his disgustingly offensive behavior. However, Paul disagreed, urging that he was indeed racist. As a result of Paul's racism
Oh,
against
did you
anyone
catch
not
that?
white, Aiden rooted for
I did.
When I watched this fight, I watched this fight when it was live. So this was in like April or May. Super Hot Fire.
Did he get his shit clocked?
You're about to find out. But
Oh.
the pre-fight build up, Super Hot Fire said he's not an actual racist. He said he's like, you're not really racist because if you're a racist, you wouldn't even want to touch me. You're fake. Is basically what he said. Like, you're not even really racist. You're not even really racist. You're not even really racist. He's like, yeah, I am racist. And he said the N-word. He's like, you fucking. I wish I could say it. I want to say it. Fuck.
Super Hot Fire to win the fight.
Fuck you, YouTube! Fuck you!
Knockout. The fight was a 3-minute 3-round match with the two weighing as heavyweights. On fight day, the organizers wanted Paul to cover up his SS insignia tattoo.
Oh yeah, he has an SS lightning bolt. He has, you can see it's covered up. He has an SS tattoo on his chest. Yeah.
This is your hey guys, this is your daily reminder. It's okay to punch a Nazi in the face.
Knowing full well it would fade just before his fight.
They wanted me to cover. I gotta tell you this before I go. This is funny. Like they wanted me to cover the tattoo up, right?
It's
So I was
funny.
like, yeah,
I'm a
sure, no
racist.
problem. I was like, I got a temporary one. I'm gonna put on, knowing full well that was gonna come off in the middle of the fight. I fucking knew it. So like I just put it on and I showed up like, yeah, see, it's covered, no problem. All right, don't worry about it. And like I showed it to him literally like a few minutes before I was about to go out, so there was nothing that they could do.
Paul dominated over Deshawn in the first 2 rounds, towering over him in height and fighting ability from years of experience. During the entire fight, Aiden and the other commentators, including former UFC fighter Rampage Jackson, were heavily biased in favor of Super Hot Fire, shouting insults against Paul rather than actual commentary about the fight itself. In the 3rd round, Deshawn locked in and traded back heavy blows, though slipped on the canvas several times. Every time he landed a punch against Paul, the crowd erupted, although Deshawn still failed to beat him, as the fight concluded with
He won, by the way.
Don't care.
Gypsy Crusader winning by
But you wanted to know.
After the result was announced,
You
thousands
see
of
his
his fans
face?
celebrated on Twitter, comparing him to the fictional fighter Rocky Balboa.
Exactly,
Aiden tried to set up
exactly.
a white to lose to a black, publicly, but you guys know I would never let that happen. Thank God for Duel for always believing in me. Monarch
I
stood
would
by
never
me, and I
let
couldn't
that
be more
happen.
grateful. I did this for my
Whites
people.
don't
Despite remaining
lose.
civil between one another,
What
Paul
a
and
faggot.
Deshawn left on a bad note, with Deshawn claiming he was robbed from his win, further complaining
Give me a moment. I want to see if I can pull this up. I'm gonna wait till the end of the video before I do.
that Paul consistently leaned against him in the fight. After the fight, Deshawn's partner got into an altercation with Paul, with them hurling profanity at each other.
He did lose. Yeah, then how come how did they, so why they raise my hand then? Why they raise my hand then? Yeah, go change your weave.
Shut up.
Oh no!
Go get a fucking weave with your thin ass hair. Your face. Your face is up. Your face is up. Your face is up.
In a live stream Paul hosted after the event, he stated that he would never fight for brand risk again, no matter how much money they offered him. This mainly stemmed from his treatment
We
during
gotta
the fight
stop right
being
there. We gotta stop right there. So you heard her going off on him, right?
Did.
This is part of the problem too, is literally you're reinforcing the white supremacy by dropping in bombs yourself. I don't agree with that. I don't fucking agree with it.
I don't agree with it either, but that's just the way that their culture works. Their black culture. That's what they do.
I don't care. I don't fucking care. You
I
are
agree with
literally
you.
not. You are, as a quote unquote oppressed culture, you are never going to see yourself rise up if that's the language and vocabulary that you continue to use, especially against people like this. This is literally the prime example of the biggest piece of shit ever. And you're going to sit there and reinforce their ideals by doing that shit. You fucked up.
There's a reason people watch them, and they reinforce it. You're right. They create they make the problem worse.
The reason people watch him is because they're fucking racist, bro. It's got nothing to do with her saying in bombs.
But it's still
got nothing to do with
it
that.
reinforces the stereotypes though, and it makes the culture worse.
So you've seen American History X, I assume, right?
I have.
Pretty much the exact same thing. Pretty much the exact same thing right there.
Think I was fucked. I was looking for the original stream on Kick from Aiden Ross. I think he might have removed. Oh wait, no, he didn't. Oh, maybe. Fuck.
Go on.
I'm still looking for it.
No, okay. Well, yeah, no, more or less, as far as what I was saying goes, is like, yeah, no, it's fucking American History X, bro. It's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You look at the end of that movie, and literally it's just a black kid shooting a fucking white kid that's a fucking white supremacist. And it only perpetuates a stereotype.
Yeah, it's a problem.
This is not how we do it.
But it's not the way
At
we
the end of
should
the
do
day.
it. Like I mentioned, like why I hate the quartering so much is because people like him, a fucking retard, like the quartering is supposed to represent the right wing, and he's a fucking idiot. Nobody likes him.
Quartering represents the right wing like fucking I represent my right nut. Fuck off.
Well, he's
Fucking
supposed to.
quartering. He ain't shit, dude. He is such a fucking flip flopper. It's ridiculous.
And that video I made about Tectone, the one that got like 300 some views, Tectone is a right wing or a proclaimed right winger, and I said in that stream the reason I don't like this guy is because he said he's supposed to be representing the right wing. He's got millions of fucking subs on Twitch and fucking YouTube.
Well, it's got nothing to do with this politics as far as your views are concerned, though. It's got nothing to do with this politics. It was literally just how it is with his I don't know, sexuality, for lack of a better word.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was the fact he proclaims that he stands for something, but the fact that he's such a piece of fucking shit, I don't want him to stand for that. I don't want him to be on my side. Go away. Fucking die in obscurity is basically the way I look at it.
So I absolutely agree with that. However, that is not the case with a person like this, where you have a lot of people where, hey, he may be in the wrong. Don't get me wrong here. He is totally in the fucking wrong on this shit. But it's still the fucking incel neo-Nazi community that's on board with this guy's shit.
Yeah.
That don't fly, brother. That don't fly.
And overall, it hurts everybody. It doesn't just hurt the cause. It doesn't just hurt the... Like, he's being racist. Yeah, that's harmful to people of other races. Being racist is harmful. But he's hurting everyone.
So that's where it's a little bit different too. It's like, all right, he could be racist, and that doesn't matter. That honestly doesn't matter. It's the other person's perspective that makes the difference there. With Deshaun, right?
Oh yeah, yep.
And see, that's the problem. Or this other chick that was fucking railing on his ass and just fucking dropping in bombs left and right. That's where you're fucking up.
Yeah.
You actually had every single chance
to
make this guy. You had every single chance to make this guy look like the biggest piece of shit on the planet,
and you fucked it up.
Instead, you not only did you fuck it up, you reinforced the stereotype.
And like I said, that's why people like him can get a platform the way that they do. It's because of other people's behavior. Yes, his behavior is bad, but they reinforce
it. It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
It's just a back and forth culture war that it hurts everyone at the end of the day.
Yep. That's absolutely it right there. You are not wrong. Cheers.
Cheers.
Biased commentary against him.
The entire time, the commentators are saying that this.
If that chain's actually gold, who the fuck made that for you?
Badly, and their whole time, you just hear them saying like, "Yeah, super hot, hit him, yeah, you got this, yeah." And let's say, dude, what the fuck are you like? Even Rampage Jackson, who I have respect for as a fighter, I know he knows better, but he was just saying it because he hates white people. He hates our people. Period. End of story.
He probably just hates
Aiden
you.
hoped Tough Paul returned to fight Rampage Jackson's son, Raja, in MMA, yet lost that opportunity. Learning of Paul's annoyance, Aiden ultimately apologized for how unprofessional his behavior was. Furthermore, content creators criticized Aiden for platforming Gypsy Crusader, whereas Aiden doubled down, stating he was a firm believer in freedom of speech and organized the fight anyway, knowing it would gain a large amount of attention. In spite of the biased commentary, Paul was impressed by Brand Risk Security, praising them for keeping him safe throughout, and even said they were apparent fans of Gypsy Crusader. According to Paul, the fight was initially supposed to be the main event, yet Paul refused.
Again, I would gladly take a beating to the face just to land one blow on this motherfucker, dude.
That's not what I thought you were saying before. I thought you said you were gonna win.
No. Absolutely not.
That's much more
Absolutely not.
reasonable and respectable.
Yeah, no, I'd absolutely take my licks just to fucking give this guy one to the face, dude. All day long. All day long. He deserves it. He fucking deserves it.
Want to hear something kind of funny? And they talk about, I think he talks about it at the end of this video. There's a fight coming up, allegedly. It's supposed to be a Muay Thai fight between him and another guy. The other guy's worse.
Worse than me?
Worse than him. Like in ideology.
Okay.
But not. So the other guy's not a neo-Nazi. The other guy is actually a Jew, but he's worse. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Like, he's really fucking bad. And if we stay on long enough, I'll show you that guy.
I don't want to, man. I don't want to. I'm ready to be done, brother.
It's believing his life would have been in danger if he fought last.
I'll tell you this, like, because I was planning the whole thing, like, when I accepted
No,
the
I
fight,
bet.
and they wanted me to be the main event, and I said no, and they asked me why, and I didn't tell them, but I'll tell you why not. Because I knew that if I'm the main event, I'm gonna be the last fight, and then when I get out, like, all of the crowd is gonna be in the street. You understand? And then it's gonna be. I'm like, there could be an issue when because I was like, oh, I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win. I can do this. I'm like, they're gonna lose their shit. So if I'm the main
To be
event,
fair,
I'm
I knew he was going to win too. I kind of wish I would have bet money on it.
It's gonna escalate. So I was like, no, give me the co-main event. That way, there's one more fight, so I could do my fight, pack my shit, and then get in my car and I can go home.
To celebrate his win, he cleaned himself up at his hotel and immediately left to drink and gamble at the casino Hard Rock, concluding the night with a meal at Waffle House. Afterward, Paul was questioned whether he would ever fight
Fucking
again,
Waffle
or
House.
initially he
Fucking
stated this
Waffle
was his
House.
last rodeo. Although, a couple days later, he expressed interest in potentially fighting the scum that is Andrew Tate, a man who needs no introduction. Before fighting Super Hot Fire, interviewers questioned
What?
whether he was interested in fighting Tate, as audiences found the matchup intriguing, due to both being similar ages, height similarities, and similar stories of retiring from fighting due to injuries. Months before the fight, Andrew had actually fought on Misfits Boxing against an individual
Got
named
his fucking
Chester
ass
in a
kicked.
6-round fight, ultimately getting the shit beat out of him and losing via majority decision. It was a complete embarrassment and major aura loss for Andrew, as for several
Major
years he
aura
conveyed
loss.
himself as a dangerous, retired kickboxing champion, capable of beating individuals
remember,
such as
it's gay to
KSI and
fuck
Jake Paul,
women.
yet in the end was nothing but an act after losing to an awful boxer. Upon
Hulk Hogan with a pussy. Or Megan Fox.
yeah,
with a dick.
Oh yeah.
Or Megan Fox with a dick. Like, it's Megan Fox. You just what's this dick? You just move it out of the way. Why did you say that at all? This was not a fucking discussion that had to be
Andrew
made.
responded on Twitter, "Let's run it," though this fight never materialized, as according to Paul, Andrew ghosted on the promotion. Before Andrew backed out, Paul made a series of tweets toward him. "Let's give the people what they want to see. Fair point, let's throw them hands, Tate. I do agree, lol. Let's fight, Tate. Me waiting for the contract to be signed." Even tweeting a mock preview of Paul fighting Andrew in a retro arcade game, where Andrew Tate's character was a black individual named Jamal.
Would you agree that Andrew Tate is worse than this guy?
We're gonna have another one soon.
Against another one?
Well, I don't know yet. I'm waiting for. You know, we. were
No,
supposed
I
to
don't.
get-
I actually think he is worse.
Andrew Tate actually sex trafficked women, bro.
He backed out.
Garbage.
At least he wasn't racist
he
about
said,
it.
"Let's run it." He said, "Let's do it," and then all of a sudden he goes.
And
on the
also,
promotion.
key point here. Not only, okay, I get your sex trafficking thing.
Yeah, he actually sold women into sex slavery, bro.
So, A, he was not racist about it, and B, he
Make
didn't
it
do it
better.
dressed up as the Joker.
Okay.
Gonna do the
Tell
fight.
me I'm wrong.
I guess. he
Tell
got
me I'm
some-
wrong,
Well,
bro.
those words you just said are true. I guess. So I can't tell you you're wrong.
Yeah, he
Don't
like the
don't get me wrong. It's no love. It's no love for Andrew Tate. But I think this guy is actually worse.
I cannot in any capacity say that. No, Andrew Tate is definitely fucking worse.
So you're saying a Nazi is less bad than Andrew Tate?
Yes. 100%.
I disagree.
You say the word Nazi. He's a self-proclaimed Nazi, but he's never fucking killed anybody. He never put anybody in camps.
He just wants to.
Yeah. Andrew Tate actually sex trafficked women.
Doesn't like the word, and I
It's
think that
crazy.
he knows that I would beat the living shit out of him if he took the.
That's a fight I want to see. I want to see him fight Andrew Tate because I'm actually not sure he would win. I don't know who would win.
No. He says he's got.
I like how they got
So
Matt tonight over there.
So I'm just saying, come on, Top G, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's throw them hands. Let's throw them hands.
You know what I'm saying?
It's unclear why Andrew backed out of the fight, as even his own fighting
What a
coaches were
faggot.
encouraging him to sign the contract. Maybe it's because he's just got bigger fish to fry. During the period,
Yeah.
Paul was
See?
were encouraging him to sign the contract. Maybe it's because
Andrew Tate's civil rape trial will be. He's got bigger
just got
fish to
bigger
fry.
fish to fry. During the period Paul was looking for an opponent, he fell out with his brother
Oh,
Jack.
I know
On a
plenty
TikTok
of all
live
that
stream,
too.
Jack
Don't
detailed
get me
how
wrong.
After Paul received his paycheck from his fight against Super Hot Fire, he stopped taking care of their elderly father and moved out.
Erica
you're
quietly
making
plays in
a
the
lot of
background.
money from a
Erica's a
fight,
bop.
right? And you
I
want
like Erica.
Okay, God
It's
bless
also
you,
not a
but
Nazi
you
song.
have
It's just a
father
German song. The
and a
Nazis just
place
used
that you're
it.
living in currently, right? Are you gonna just say, "Fuck it, I'm not spending any more money"?
I'm gonna leave it
It's
play
like
for a bit.
It's like saying Wagner is Nazi shit. Like no.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a pee break. If you want to do one too, we can switch. But if you're not going to, I'm just gonna turn off my camera and pee while this plays.
Oh no, I'm gonna just sit here and hate on this Nazi.
All right, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
All right, have fun, man. Just
I'll
remember
try.
more than 3 times, and it's playing with yourself.
And maybe 5 times, and my pee might turn white.
And I'm out leaving with the old man and the kid, and you know what? I got money, so fuck it. I'm gonna just tell you guys. Just
I got money, so
off.
fuck it, because I'm
You know what I
gay.
mean? Like,
That's his
in
brother.
all
That's
Fuck
actuality,
you,
I got him a
dude.
job when he got out. I helped him out as much as I
But
could.
you think just because you
literally
have
went
money
paid for his
means
lawyers
you
and
got
shit, and the
you
man
means
just
you
like,
matter.
"Alright, deuces, I'm out," and I'm just like leaving you with all the bills.
I will
and
fuck
I'm like,
this dude up in
"Really?
his
You're
face.
gonna leave me with all the bills like that, dude? Like after everything I fucking did, sir?"
Around this time, Paul was in support of the streamer Chud the Builder, a racist influencer currently incarcerated in Tennessee, facing attempted murder after shooting a disabled military veteran, Joshua Fox. Jack was
I got
enraged as he
Chud.
felt his brother showed more support for Chud and his own family, as Paul began a fundraiser to help fund Chud's over $1 million
Bro.
bond. Feeling further betrayed as he detailed aiding his brother's legal case in 2021 by paying for his lawyers, whereas Paul had apparently not supported his brother when he
So, turn my camera on. A second. You were saying that to him? That's not him. That's his brother. That was talking shit to him. You're like, I want to punch this guy. That wasn't Paul Miller. That was his brother.
I don't care.
Well, do you want to punch his brother now? He was talking shit about him.
Yeah, it's called enabling.
He wasn't though. He was literally calling him out about being a shitty person.
Oh, okay, then he should have no problem with me fucking clocking the fuck out of him.
He wouldn't. That's the thing.
He
Yeah,
was
this
enduring
is
his
his
custody
brother.
battle against his ex-partner.
You're gonna do it because this is what's gonna.
This video is also his brother. I thought when I first watched it, I thought it was Gypsy Crusader. It's his brother.
happen. You're gonna go into a mental hospital and you're never gonna see this kid. Put the knife down.
I don't have a knife.
Put the knife down. Put the knife down. My son is right here.
Oh, I
Put the
saw
knife
this
away.
shit.
Put
Oh
the
my
knife
god.
away.
Yeah, this is fucked
Put
too.
the knife away, Sherry. Put the knife away.
TikTok, do your thing. This is the jinx that pulled a knife on me and stole my son, if you know her. Her name is Sherry Miller. She stole my son Jesse Miller. I'm showing you guys pictures of her mother Tiffany, Uwanowicz, her grandmother Betty Williams, and her brother if you have any info so I can serve her legal documents and see my son. I would appreciate it. I haven't seen my son in almost 3 years now. Circling back,
Gee,
in
I
spite of
wonder
the
why.
fight against Andrew Tate,
Not a good guy himself.
Paul was still up to fight any influencer. He was then offered to face influencer King
This is the
Azuli.
guy I was
King
talking about.
Azuli, real name Ben, is a wannabe alpha male content creator who built his brand by executing the usual alpha male shtick of short form motivational videos, giving useless advice on money, women, and the steps of becoming an alpha male. Though he mainly gained attention from thousands of TikTok videos mocking him on podcasts where he told stories about his life, stories that are so dishonest and ridiculous is laughable.
Christians write to me that I'm the Jesus Christ of this time, that I am the Messiah. I was shocked that people wrote this to me. I said, what did they
Nobody
see
wrote
that
that
I don't
to
even see? I had 32, God spoke to me.
He told me, you gotta go save the world. I need you to go back in there.
I swear, these stories are so ludicrous his persona must be satirical. Ben presents himself as a multi-millionaire, selling rip-off courses of get-rich-quick schemes, as well as
We
claims
could
to
do a
be
whole
descendant
video
of
about this
King
guy
Solomon.
too, man.
He's a
Our
widely
whole
disliked
stream.
individual, although not due to his persona, but because he previously sexually
Oh
assaulted
no,
a
not
minor.
this guy specifically, but I think a good one to do for next time would be fucking what is it, the fucking Pentecostal shit.
Maybe. Yeah, Pentecostals kind of suck.
Like Peter Popoff and shit like that.
Oh, televangelists, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet none of you expected that to come out of my mouth. A YouTuber named John Bravo discovered that in 2008, Ben Azuli pleaded guilty for sexually assaulting a 15-year-old girl. The court documents detail
Looks
how
like
Ben
the
and his
Chad
brother
version
Dylan
of
Azuli-
Simon Cowell.
I love this guy. What's his name's John Bravo. I wish he called himself Johnny Bravo.
Well, he's not blonde, so.
He's got the same haircut though. Look at his hair.
Discovered that in 2008, Ben Azuli
Look
pleaded
at his
guilty for
eyes.
sexually
Lifeless
assaulting a
eyes,
15-year-old
like a
girl.
doll's
The court
eyes.
documents detail how Ben and his brother Dylan Azuli took turns physically and sexually abusing the victim while she was heavily intoxicated on alcohol and marijuana, substances they
What?
supplied to her at the party.
What?
This is the guy that Gypsy Crusader wants to fight. That he's talking
Disturbingly,
about.
Ben's parents were in the home whilst this was occurring.
I told
and chose
you,
to
he's
ignore the girl's
worse.
Screams for help. Once the girl escaped and called law enforcement, Ben and his brother, during interrogation, admitted to knowing of her age and further confessed to assaulting her. Upon the release of John Bravo's exposed video, Ben attempted to strike it down, yet failed. Given the large wave of backlash, he responded to John Bravo's video, claiming he did nothing of the sort, classifying it as a matrix attack, a common excuse these fake alpha males use. Ben claimed the girl falsely accused
This
him
is
of
an actual
assault. He
kike.
then fabricated the story further by claiming the judge believed Ben's innocence. Yet to save him from a multi-million-dollar lawsuit from the victim's family, gave Ben a deal to instead
Benjamin
plead
Kike
guilty
in
and go to
Yahoo.
jail, as the lawsuit would then drop.
kinda looks
No one
like that
believed Ben's
Yahoo,
account,
too.
quickly becoming one of the most
shaved.
hated men on the internet. Circling back, Ben
Jew,
was offered
Jew,
to fight
Jew,
Paul Miller
Jew.
in a kickboxing fight, where he agreed to face him.
His name is King Azule. I think that's how you say it. It is the most ridiculous name I have ever heard from somebody online, and I've been online for quite a while now. It's like a weird Afrikaans name.
It's like
or
DJ
African
Khaled
name or
if he
something,
wasn't
but he's not
fat.
even black. He's Jewish.
What, in Africa?
No, he's not. He's lived somewhere in the States, but he's Jewish. He's he's a weirdo. Like,
Can I Google?
I
Let me
have
Google this
seen-
guy.
Huh?
Let me
Have you
Google
ever
this
seen
guy.
this Jake Monroe guy on the left?
No.
He's Goth Daddy on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
he's got,
yes
like, a
I
beard,
have,
you
but
know,
only
he's
because of people recently. I've never watched any of his shit though.
This
He
is-
looks like a fag. He looks like a fag.
Well, he wears the fucking goth paint and shit. Kind of gay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about the fucking goth shit. You know, I was the Marilyn Manson vibe back in the day, everything like that. This guy though, he is literally the absolute like most conservative fucking goth fag you ever saw in your life.
No, to be honest with you, I agree with you, but with the situation in the UK, I'm not surprised, nor I'm not going to judge him for it. They're fucked.
You lost me when you said in the UK.
You just don't care.
Tell me more about your air conditioning, brother.
Well, I turned mine up at the beginning of the stream because it was kind of warm in here, but I'm pretty cozy now.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
It is very nice. Shout out to Lou.
But
Lou
yeah,
Texas.
no. Fuck that faggot, dude. Fuck that faggot. I don't give two fucks what he has to say, regardless of his makeup or anything else. He's a bitch.
But Robotnik, hey there, pretty mama, aggressively. Hey there, pretty mama.
He's got some muscle on him, but just he doesn't. He's one of those people that think they know how to fight, but actually have absolutely no idea.
Is this
He's
Star Wars
convinced
music?
Himself that he
No,
knows
no.
how to fight.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
What is it?
That's Looney Tunes music.
Oh, okay.
Azuli then announced the fight in June, filming a completely unintimidating video against Paul.
Gypsy, gas the Jews. I'm gonna have no mercy. You signed the contract and you also signed your life away. I pretty much got a license to get rid of a man. Everything that's gonna happen
I would
that
still,
night.
again, I would still take a beating from this man just to put one punch in his face and make him feel that shit, dude.
So this guy in particular, I think I could beat if I wrestled him. If I took him down, he's jacked. Don't get me wrong. Look at him; he's fucking stacked, but he doesn't know how to fight. Gypsy actually knows how to fucking fight. He would beat my ass.
So again, this actually ties back to the question you asked me earlier, right? Is what kind of fighting?
Yeah. Sure.
If we were doing MMA, I guarantee you I would leg wrap the shit out of this motherfucker and he would not have any clue what to do.
Well, this guy doesn't actually know how to fight at all. He just pretends. He's a fucking Andrew Tate like alpha male streamer.
Well, but the thing though is, and you got to give the guy credit. You're right. He
put the work in. He put the work in. He's obviously on steroids, but he put the work in.
But he is still able to throw a punch.
Like physically capable of doing the action of throwing a punch.
And with all of that muscle mass behind it, you know he's going to be able to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. But he doesn't know how.
That's totally fair. But again, it depends on the rules. If we were doing MMA, where I could just fucking leg wrap his ass, he'd be done. He'd be fucking done, brother.
I completely agree with you. That's the thing about people. Because I'm not going to tell that story. Listen, I'm fat. I've always been kind of fat. Even when I was fit, I was kind of fat. People who don't know how to fight don't know how to fight. It's basically the moral of the story. It requires a certain level of knowledge to be able to fight effectively. And
see,
training.
my thing is, I don't like to fight.
I do, but I don't want to hurt people. That's my thing. I like fighting. I enjoy it.
That's it right there. I don't want to hurt people.
Yeah. Like, I enjoy the act of fighting. I just don't want to hurt somebody.
It's not worth it, man. It's not fucking worth it. But people like this, it's like, all right, they got it coming. I don't know what else to say, man. It's like, dude, he wants to hurt people, and therefore he deserves to get hurt.
Would you root for this guy or Gypsy Crusader if they fought each other?
This guy.
He's not going to win, but all right.
I don't care.
This is the guy they told the story about that he fucking raped a 15-year-old. This is the guy. Gypsy Crusader never fucking raped a 15-year-old.
If this is the metric we're gonna draw, or the line we're gonna draw here with the metric, what's worse, a Nazi or a pedo?
A pedo, 100%. For me,
100%.
100%.
I actually disagree, and it's gonna sound super shady too. I feel like a pedo would fuck up less people than a Nazi would.
Well, here's the difference. This guy actually did do pedo sexual assault. Gypsy Crusader is just a white supremacist meme lord. He hasn't done anything.
Except for hate niggers.
Damn it. Fuck. Stream's over, guys. That's probably late enough. It's fine. Yeah, but correct. You are correct. He does indeed hate niggers. But he's never hurt one besides the boxing match. I don't think that counts.
You know why? You know why? He has no balls.
I mean, does this guy have balls for raping a 15-year-old?
I mean, do you see his tits? And what, oh God, my brain, bro.
Actions mean more than words, Sean. That's my stance. This guy actually sexually assaulted a teenager. Gypsy Crusader never did that.
So you're saying because Gypsy never lynched anybody, he is just a saint?
No, I'm saying he didn't lynch anybody. This guy actually sexually assaulted a teenager.
That's because it's a lot easier to get away with.
I don't think that helps your case, bro.
We'll need to stop all the bullshit.
Again, it's not.
Ashkenazi Jews. They got.
He said the Ashkenazi Jews. This is the crux of the situation here, brother. It's like You're telling me to pick a lesser of two evils. And
Yes,
they're both
yes, that is
fucking
what I am
garbage.
doing. That is what I'm doing. Pick the
They're
lesser.
both garbage.
Pick the lesser of two
Life
evils,
away. I
Sean.
pretty much got a license to get rid of a man. Everything that's gonna happen that night will be to stop all the bullshit that you put out online. This is for all the Ashkenazi Jews that got taken down in World War II. To all my Jewish brothers
He
and
said
sisters
I fucked kids
watching
for all the
worldwide, for my
Ashkenazi
Jewish brothers and
Jews.
sisters
I
in the
fuck kids,
IDF
but like,
brought
I'm not a
online
Nazi.
and laughed at and mocked and cursed.
To scare Paul further, Ben posted a video of him karate chopping a brick in half and claiming after beating Paul he was going to convert him into a supporter of Israel. No, I'm not making this up. For the next few weeks, Paul planned to slow his racist live shows to instead train and prepare
He
as hard as he
planned
could
to
for the event.
slow his
including even
racist
training
live
with Jake
shows.
Shields. The fight was scheduled for July 25th in Nashville,
Bro.
Tennessee. However, while researching for this video, it's unclear as to what
You can
platform
hate this
fight
guy
will
as
be
much as
streamed
you
on.
want.
In
He
addition,
knows
who
how
the
to
actual
fight.
Organizers of this event are. Unfortunately, the event was delayed to August 29th due to organizational problems.
Basically, the reason was is
Oh.
that the venue that they were gonna
Chad,
do the
get me
fight
out
at
of here.
didn't get in touch back with them in time so that they could set up the venue, pay for everything, and plan it all out. Like, they were taking a really long time to get back.
God, he looks so
By
cringe.
the time
does
that they
look pretty
got back to them, we only would have had like
This bro
3
details his
weeks
eyebrows.
to promote the fight, sell tickets, and then you have
They were
to
way bigger
get the
before.
fight on
They're still pretty big,
Ticketmaster, and
but they
it's
were
a
bigger
whole thing.
before.
And with Ticketmaster, it could take up to like 2 weeks for them to get the fight up on Ticketmaster to sell tickets.
While the fight has not occurred yet as of releasing this video, it's likely Paul Miller will come out victorious due to his
Correct.
experience in combat, whereas King Azuli has none. As of the present, it seems Paul Miller has ventured back into the world of fighting, involving himself in influencer boxing events to either spread his racist ideologies or just to simply pay his bills. This essentially wraps up the Gypsy Crusader story so far.
I would say the
although,
second
as you
is
can
probably
see,
more
this
likely.
video is not over yet. Whilst researching Paul Miller, I did come across something quite serious and intriguing regarding him, that being allegations of predatory behavior. It's important for me to clarify that what I stumbled across are just allegations.
Yeah,
In
no, if I ever just
2024,
saw
a
this
year
dude
after
on the
Paul was
street, I
released,
would
a small
fucking
YouTuber
clock him.
called Cod Comedy
I don't blame
TJ
you.
created an exposed video against Gypsy Crusader. TJ alleged that Paul was engaging in inappropriate conduct against underage girls. His first claim alleged that Paul spoke to a 15-year-old British girl named Angelina in his Telegram channel. The supposed proof that she
Oh
was
my
15
God!
was
No!
her
No!
claiming it to
No!
be her
No!
age.
No! You do not get to sit here and be a fucking racist Nazi piece of shit and call somebody out for being a fucking pedo.
Well,
That's
the
not
thing.
how this. That's not how this game works.
Principles, man. He prefers to
No!
be a Nazi.
No!
That's how it works. He knows
I
worse.
will absolutely.
He knows the
I
worst.
I will skull hate fuck the shit out of both of these people.
I thought you were gonna say me. I was waiting for it.
No. You done nothing to deserve all that, Chad. You're a good man. You're a good man.
Well, I appreciate that. I wouldn't agree.
As well as her sharing her year 10
I mean,
exam
I'm the
paper
one
in
that
the
I'm
US
the one
being
that
the
dropped the N-bomb, not you.
Well,
So-
I did it after you. It was already too late.
grade. Paul allegedly told her,
Exactly.
"Oh, sweetie, that's not true. White guys don't hit on you all the time in school. Maybe they are just a
White
little intimidating
specifically.
because you're a
That's just so funny to me. White guys don't hit on
pretty
you.
girl." My problem with this image is Paul's replying to someone named Austin and not Angelina,
What?
so I'm clueless if they are the same person. However, one thing that is confirmed is the girl he's speaking to is in school. In the next screenshot, they allegedly
Yeah,
plan to
this
meet in
is the
Florida
part
as it
that
would
made me
the
be like,
state she
hey,
would spend
I
her
actually do
exchanging.
kind of hate
Now,
this guy
before
now.
anyone can come to his defense and say that these messages are faked, my friend Mr. Weenie has sent me a video of him directly clicking onto the forwarded messages, and they link directly to Gypsy Crusader's Telegram account. And his @ on Telegram is
Who
at
the fuck
Gypsy
uses
Crusader
Telegram?
with 2 Ys. This is 100% confirmed
He
to be his
hates
account.
it?
If anyone's communicated with him, you will know that this is
Probably.
100% his account.
TJ's next claim was that Paul allegedly spoke to a 17-year-old girl. In the screen recordings, she presented how she disclosed her age.
Oh,
of being
wait, so the
17,
white
and questioned
supremacist
whether
is
she
a
was
pedo
speaking to the real
too.
Paul Miller,
Yeah.
asking if he could
Okay.
show 5 fingers where Paul does.
So let's go back to where we were talking about a minute ago, Chad. What's
Well,
worse? What's worse, a pedo or a Nazi pedo?
Nazi pedo is worse than a regular pedo.
Oh, okay, okay, fucking problem solved.
But the difference is, I'm not condoning the actions of Gypsy Crusader.
The difference is one of those fuckers is a goddamn Nazi, and they're both pedophiles.
But the
Fuck you.
the biggest difference is the other guy actually raped a 15-year-old.
Provably.
Yeah, I won't
All
deny
right.
that. I will not deny that. Yes.
So
Provably.
that's the actual difference. Is you can say provably with that one guy,
Yes.
but the Nazi who also did it, you can't provably say he did that. So
Innocent
he's
until
okay.
proven guilty. I don't think he's okay. I didn't say that. I did not say that.
No, but you see how we're turning it around though. You gave me the fucking catch-22 on this shit. Now all of a sudden I flip it back on you. You can get fucked, Chad.
I wish I would. Listen,
Oh my God.
I'm not condoning the actions of either of these people. I'm just giving a perspective.
Why do you do this to me?
Fun. I'm having fun.
All right.
It's been 3 hours. I'm having
my voice
fun.
message to you. So if you do respond, can you put up 5 fingers in a video so I know that it's actually you and not just one of your fan-based accounts? Because I know you have hundreds upon thousands of your fan-based accounts.
Here's 5 fingers. Oh wait, there's 5. Okay.
Man, I wanted.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's 5-finger kid punch.
Messages,
I was gonna say 5-finger rape punch.
And applied R after learning her age. TJ next presented stream clips of Paul where he meshed with a 15-year-old and complimented
Put a
her
shirt
looks.
on, you fucking weirdo.
Wow. No makeup or makeup? How old are you? Oh, wow. Look at you. You're very cute young girl. Look good for you.
So, if I'm on Omegle, I'm 15. Do you know what I do next? Disconnect. Oh, you're 15. Disconnect.
X.
The next stream clip presented was Paul inviting a 14-year-old to join his Telegram channel, becoming disappointed upon learning the minor was a boy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy you came and watched the stream. You should check out some of the clips.
What?
This is kind of funny.
You want to check something out here? Come on over and you could be with your people, man. And
I didn't watch that when you started like the Q&A bit, but
it's okay. Here, take that, and that's my Telegram link, and that's how you'll know that I'm going live and all that other stuff.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart?
no, I'm a dude, by the way.
Huh?
I'm a dude, by the way.
Are you really?
Yeah.
How old are you, kid?
I'm 14.
You look like a girl.
No.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, you do look like a girl.
No.
All right, man. I really didn't. I thought it was a girl. I thought it was a young little girl.
That doesn't make it better, bro.
It's a little girl that like in.
That doesn't make it better. It makes it worse, actually. Oh fuck! I wanted to like this guy so much. I can't anymore.
Chad, get me the fuck off of here. Make it stop. Make it stop.
We got less than 10 minutes? Yeah, 6 minutes.
Wanted some friends or something.
A very peculiar action of inviting a minor to join a Telegram of neo-Nazi propaganda. According to TJ, his fanbase in the Telegram began questioning Paul whether he committed these actions, where Paul denied them completely.
I always address anything that comes up. The FBI thing, this insane, stupid allegation of the whatever it is. I always come on and address it because I have nothing to hide.
I don't believe you.
No. I disagree, Chad. He says he has nothing to hide, and he's absolutely correct. He's a fucking neo-Nazi pedophile, and he's not ashamed of it.
I still think King Azuli's worse for raping the 15-year-old. But
however, no. This is where you lose the plot. Neo-Nazi pedophile is fine, but the second you bring up gay, no, we're done.
Yeah, we can't do it anymore. Listen, I like younger. Do not clip this. Whoever the fuck is trying to clip this, do not clip what I'm about to say.
Do it. Clip it.
Yeah, I like really young girls, but if you're gay, that's not okay. Somebody's gonna fucking clip it. If Lewis hears, she's gonna fucking clip it. Robotic might clip it. He clips my streams all the time. For context, that was me referencing Gypsy Crusader. I do not like teenagers.
It's not for context, it's for content. There's a difference.
I do not condone sexual relations between adults and teenagers. I want that to be very clear.
He just said, I don't condone sexual. That's it. End of story.
I wish I could say that. I wish my pee-pee didn't get hard sometimes.
And you call yourself a Christian.
I said I wish I couldn't. That helps. Allegedly.
Allegedly engaging in Joker and
Forgive me, Father, for I have
Send it again,
sinned.
you fucking... I clicked it, I didn't see it. Do it. Now. Remember, Harley, you belong to me.
What are you gonna do? Kill me, Mr. J?
They're doing fucking Joker Harley Quinn roleplay.
No, I'm not gonna kill
I
you.
swear to
I'm just gonna
God,
hurt
I
ya
swear to
really,
God,
really
Chad.
bad.
I swear to God, if you do not end this stream in 5 minutes, I will eat a gun.
Whether the person he was speaking to was a
Do you
minor.
need one? I have a few.
I think
You
you're
can borrow one.
like gorgeous and everything. I'm serious. Like, I mean, if that's really you, that is. But you don't show me, so I don't know.
Get an airport.
That's right. Sorry, German.
No, that's not
You're
the airport.
making me angry.
You know, I can't leave the country. I can't leave, like not for a while.
Wait, he's in
You'd have to
prison.
come here.
Oh, this is when he was in prison.
And I just don't know what you want. You know, I don't know if you just want to fuck me, or if you want to be with me, or I'm not sure what's in your head. So, or what your intentions are. If you just want to fuck me, that's fine.
The next set of screenshots shown were of allegedly Paul begging an unknown girl to send nudes and even role-played as Patrick Bateman. Additionally, TJ shared how the admins of the Telegram allegedly made predatory remarks about minors, such as a user named Mr. Watermelon, claiming that CP should be legalized and posting an image of a child stating, I want to face her, she's so fucking hot. To make matters worse, in one Omegle stream, alleged minors began twerking for Paul, with Paul immediately skipping, although this interaction was clipped and shared among the Telegram channel. These were essentially all the allegations TJ presented against Gypsy Crusader. He then progressed to upload more videos against Paul, which in time led Paul to record a response video regarding the allegations. However, while TJ's video lacked substantial evidence that Paul was messaging minors, funnily enough, Paul's response failed to debunk anything. Paul explained how people were making false allegations that he was speaking to a 15-year-old girl named Eva, showcasing how in actuality she was 18, as she claimed to be in DMs.
The allegations against me are completely false. There's not 1 ounce of truth to any of them. Okay, so this is the screenshots I'm going to show you. This is one of the girls they said was underage. She went in to that Gypsy Exposed page and told them that she wasn't. Okay? And they banned her immediately because they didn't even want to hear that. They just want to take this and spin it and keep pushing and pushing and pushing it. They want to do. They want to lie, and try to bring me down. I don't even know who those people are.
Although this account could be anyone, and the message Paul presented, he refers to her as Rose, not Eva. Was this actually Eva he was speaking to? Paul next showcased
I don't care. I don't care. It's awful either way.
Presenting a conversation where he confronts her for lying about being young, when in actuality she was 23.
This is another.
You're gonna be mine forever,
They
Puddin'.
said it was 12 years old. She's not 12.
Harley.
All right, she admits that she's 23. When I confronted her, I said, "Why did you say this?"
We can end it. I've seen enough.
I'm asking you too. I've asked you 4 times at this point.
Yeah, but I like torturing you. It's over.
There's a difference between torture and really bad stuff.
Is there?
This is really bad stuff, man. But don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I've got to be done with this, man. It's all right. Put it in perspective. Let's go back to furries.
You asked for this.
No, I didn't. I asked you what the game plan was, and you didn't say shit.
No, you asked for no more furries.
Oh, okay. If this is how we're gonna play the game, I got your ass next week.
Maybe.
You are gonna hate me, brother. You're
hope I
gonna
do.
fucking hate me.
Hope I do.
Oh, it's gonna be so terrible. But dude, no, I gotta be done, man. I gotta be fucking done. This is too much. I can't. Like, like,
That's fine.
I really can't, man.
It
But
is okay.
if you want to do a wrap up or anything like that, cool. Otherwise, I'll just dip out. Whatever you need to do, man.
Let me do the wrap up real quick, and I'll let you go.
You're all good, brother. You're
Thank you,
all good.
everybody, for joining the Bad Advice podcast. I hope you had fun. I did. Somebody here didn't, apparently.
I kept asking. I kept asking, and he kept saying no.
But we've been going a little over 3 hours. Good show. Good as always. Next week, apparently Sean is going to torture me, so we'll find out about that. But with that being said, thank you for joining us. I hope everybody had a good time, and good night.
Step right up, take a seat. Bad advice, baby. Chad and Sean, come and see. We talk that niche, the weird, the deep, the forum lore, the jokes they keep. Juggalos laughing, loud cows too. Furries in the feed and what they do. If you got a question, bring it in. We make it messy, we let it spin. Bad advice, Chad and Sean tonight. Bad advice, turn the strings to light. Bad advice, roll up, stay a while. Bad advice, laugh till you lose your mind. One hot take, 3 worst takes, a little truth, a lot of snakes, cucks in the comments, fur and fur. Everybody's talking, we prefer. If it's offbeat, we're on it quick. 2 weird hosts and a sharper trick. Bad advice, Chad and Sean tonight. Bad advice, turn the strings to light. Bad advice, roll up, stay a while. Bad advice, laugh till you lose your mind. Come for the chaos, stay for the names. Every rabbit hole turns into games. One more question, let it go. Bad advice, and away we go. Bad advice, Chad and Sean tonight. Bad advice, turn the strings to light. Bad advice, roll up, stay a while. Bad advice, laugh till you lose your mind.
Let's fucking go! Bad advice on now! Chad and Sean in the pit! Spin that weird internet shit! They climb in the feed like a chain on the floor. Juggalos in the back, wanting one more roar. Low cow laughs keep feeding the flame. Cocks and furries all get names. Turn it up, let it break. Every dumb take, every mistake. Bad advice, say it loud. Bad advice, spin it proud. Chad and Sean, run the show. Bad advice, here we go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Screenshots flying, hot tea stains. Discord chaos in the brains. Niche code
night. Turn it up, let it break. Every dumb take, every mistake.